Yo, what's good? Welcome. Let me get 2 more people in, 3 likes, and we can get started.
I'll say this, Mr.
Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Come on in. Come on in.
And here at the foot of the Capitol, the National Welfare Rights Organization and the People's Coalition for Peace and Justice could muster only a few dozen people to lobby against poverty. Nevertheless, the speakers were ready and the words were hot.
I hope Mr. Mills hear what we're here about today. We're not here for no violence. We're here to let him know that we're not asleep. And we're going to be out here the rest of the week. I am, if I don't know nobody else be out here with me.
Welcome, welcome. Do me a favor, smash that like button. Double tap that screen for me, please.
October 1, the youth food stamp and recreation. The family proposal has to pay $99 for $199. Now, if that ain't putting us back, sister, I don't know where we going.
You roll like one in a million, yo. Son, you always find like one in a building, yo. We those babies from day one. All I had was you on my birthday, baby. Think you owe me the son. You roll like one in a million, yo. Son, you always find like one in a building, yo. We those babies from day one. All I had was you on my birthday, baby. Think you owe me the son. You roll like one in a million, yo. Son, you always find like one in a building, yo. We those babies from day one. All I had was you on my birthday, baby. Think you owe me the son. You roll like one in a million, yo. Son, you always find like one in a building, yo. We those babies from day one. All I had was you on my birthday, baby. Think you owe me the son. You roll like one in a million, yo. Son, you always find like one in a building, yo. We those babies from day one. All I had was you on my
Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Spread the word.
Well, the city certainly is
Hit that all of the notifications.
$110,000 per week.
6-7 crew.
General Motors is on strike. As of November the 1st, a 10% reduction across the board of each department's budget will be in effect. This will necessitate laying-off city employees.
60,000 GM employees here in Flint are walking picket lines instead of working assembly lines. Sales are down all over town. The streets in the shopping area are quieter than usual. Workers are purchasing food stamps, keeping grocery stores in business. But even with the stamps, supermarkets are much less busy than normal. The food stamps are important as a supplement to the $40 a week strike pay families are receiving.
$40 a week
The city
strike
government is
pay.
concerned and affected. Their own receipts are down because of the strike.
I'm a worker. I
I imagine me and my wife, we get on each other's nerves.
Smash that like button for me, y'all. Double tap that screen.
We're together all the time here at the house. But the worst thing is the money. It's gonna be
$40 a week, man. That's crazy as hell. I had to turn up that throttle. Oh wow, the little heel kick was a little strange. That was a little strange. The little heel kick. What was that about? Did y'all see the little heel kick? That shit was weird. He ain't got much to cut. I mean, shit. You can cut that shit with some scissors. What the fuck? Get you a nice big old pair of scissors. Run across that shit. Uh-oh, got the little baby watching. Was that a child? And some Mary Janes? Yeah, that's a little girl. That's some Mary Janes right there. Is she asleep? Is that a fucking mannequin? A doll? What is that? Oh nah, she real. She moving. She moving. Welcome, Zad.
Christmas
Welcome.
isn't so very far away.
Christmas
And
is
after
right
all
around
the
the
work
corner.
is done around the house, there isn't much left to do but worry about the future. This is Marlene Sanders, ABC News in Flint, Michigan.
Oh God, this is hilarious. See the phone on the wall, y'all? Y'all don't know the struggle. Nah, I don't play Roblox. I'm 49 years old. I don't do that.
Once more.
You mean 63 plus 4? Ben? You said what's 63 plus 4? You put 62. You meant 63? Plus 4?
Aaron?
That right there?
You want some more? Want some more?
6, 7.
Here you go.
That's the answer. 6, 7.
Here. Yeah. Some more stone?
What did the fly say to the man?
Put it in your mouth. Aaron, you're supposed to put that in your mouth.
What up, brother? What's going on? Seth, what's good? What's good, Seth? Welcome home. Just examining this documentary on welfare in light of what we going on what's going on right now in the government. Your fly is down. Oh, okay. I like that one. Your fly is down.
Yeah. That's a good girl.
Yeah, that was a good one, man. That was a good one.
Here you go, babe.
Good food. Sure. Good food. Good girl. Just about done. Just about done.
They say the majority of welfare recipients are blacks.
Anytime.
That baby don't look too damn black to me. Might be light skinned, but it ain't, you know, it ain't black. Mama don't look too black either.
Yeah, good. Yeah.
I look like a whole white American family right there.
All right, get her there. Come on. What do you guys do in school today?
Yo, why that look like a scene from Leave It to Beaver? I'm putting a suit on for y'all tomorrow, man.
Dive in.
I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed. You have 25 what, Ben?
What talk about at lunch?
Fight.
Fight. What do you talk about?
I don't know.
We'll talk about something.
Nothing.
Talk to each other. Did you find out from Timmy about that Cub Scout stuff you gotta learn?
Timmy.
We'll check with him. You already know the one, don't you? We'll find out what the other one is.
Alright.
Now the crazy part is that ain't no apartment they in right there.
39.
That's a whole house they in with a lawn.
Yeah, I have some business with you. Roll on.
It's a homeowner on welfare. Pay attention, y'all.
Okay, here's.
Walk out. Maybe they.
Chanel in here? No.
What do you gotta do at your meeting tomorrow night after school?
I don't know. Oh, I have a tree.
Channel subscribers.
For you.
Oh, you have 25 channel subscribers. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to your channel, Ben. How old are you, Ben? About 18? No, 14? You between 14 and 18, Ben? Years of age? That boy tearing that fucking sandwich up, boy. He ain't ate in a minute. Shit. That boy hungry. Look at this. He got some decent sized little Ron Howard ears on him too.
Right.
And he don't miss shit you whispering, goddammit. I tell you that shit. That motherfucker hear everything. Shit. What you thinking? He heard you.
Chris, what did you do with the dam?
Around that
Yeah.
yeah, them ears is kinda, I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but shit, he ain't missing no secret conversations. I tell you that shit. Don't think just cause you in the car whispering and he in his goddamn bedroom upstairs, he can't hear what the fuck you saying. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Shit. Niggas, that's some funny shit. All of them. Damn, they all look like little rats. That's crazy. Why they look like, oh, that's not nice, Bishop. Stop it. That is not nice. Those are blessed little children right there. They probably grew up to be fine adults. This was made in the 80s.
Where did you put it out? I put mine down to you.
That one there was smart enough to cover her ears up and shit. She wasn't. That is a girl, ain't it? I hope. With her blouse on and shit. Damn, well, they got 1, 2, 3 of them. They got 3 of them. Oh no, they got 4 because they got the one that the mama. God damn, boy, they was definitely procreating.
Yeah, I mean English, spelling, picture.
That nigga ain't stopped eating yet. Okay, the rest of the motherfuckers sitting there having conversations. Dumbo there. I mean, not Dumbo. Y'all call him that shit. That son of a bitch ain't put that goddamn sandwich or whatever the fuck that shit is down. Yeah. Oh, he almost gnawed his fucking thumb off just now. He almost missed. Did you see that shit? He almost gnawed his fucking thumb off, son. That boy hungry. Shit. That white dad ain't cooking no meals. Straight. Get this goddamn sandwich and get your ass to the table. Oh shit. Yo. You people see too fucking much. Hey, y'all want a sandwich? Oh shit. You people ain't shit, I swear. Oh God.
Where's your Cub Scout meeting? Right after school?
Hey, what's going on with this documentary, man? Move this shit forward, man. I'm tired of being in this fucking kitchen here. Making me goddamn hungry. Oh, that milk? They got milk? Wait a minute, am I bugging out or is that a cup of milk?
What, where to school tomorrow, you mean?
Yeah. Then when we go after school, I go straight to Cub Scout.
Please what? What happened? What are you saying please for?
Let's see. I thought you
Zad, please what?
that we just start right after school.
Mm-hmm. He's everybody gets there. Yeah, you better drink your water.
That white man standing proud of them damn sandwiches. Boy, you hear what I'm saying? You make sure you eat all that goddamn sandwich, boy. Had his hand on his hip and every damn thing. Oh, Lord. But did you see how he kicked out his foot before he started mowing the fucking lawn, son? What the fuck was that about? Wife. Oh, my God. Oh, my fucking God. Hold on, man. Hold the fuck up. What the fuck? Are you shitting me? What the fuck is... Yo, son, stop playing. Y'all wanted to know where them goddamn babies got there. I almost call them bastards. But he got a wife. Y'all wanted to know where them damn ears originated from? God damn. Is that Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber? Oh, my God. Yo, let's tell me that's not Jim Carrey from Dumb and Dumber. Look at them fucking ears. Holy shit. I ain't the prettiest son of a bitch in the world, but god damn, if my ears ever get like that, y'all, I'm not getting on this internet again. I promise you that shit. Ever. That man's a nightcrawler. Yo, that shit look crazy, son.
Clean my garage out finally. Sitting around watching a little television. Getting on my wife's nerves.
Right.
Other than that, not too much.
But you have been helping out with the
And
children.
he young.
Yes, we kind of take turns now, feeding the kids, and she'll get up with a baby, or I'll get up with a baby.
Damn, he got a serious overbite,
If
man.
she gets up in the middle of the night,
That's like a 3-inch overbite right there, son. That shit there dangerous.
The kids and get them off to school and feed.
That motherfucker pin you down and gnaw on your neck, you going sure as you born, bro. Fucking crazy. He look just like a fucking rat. That's crazy. Why does that man look like a rat?
When you were working.
When I was working, I was...
What that say, Jimmy Crack Corn? I don't care. Oh, shit. Jimmy Crack Corn and I don't care ass, boy. God damn. Why are we roasting these people? That's not right.
$90,
That's not... Wait a minute.
And now I'm getting $40 a week. Strike us.
Hold on, son. Hold on, man.
When you were working.
He was working. He was getting 90.
I was bringing home about $105 a week. Plus, I was putting 15 of that into the credit union.
You wondering why the man fixed his kids a sandwich? The man made 115 minus. Wait a minute. Wait. I gotta hear this shit again, y'all. Hold on. Wait. Cause you can't. You gotta be fuck. I know you fucking lying. How much money, sir?
Well, what about the strike in terms of your economics? What were you earning weekly when you were working?
6.7.
When I was working,
Listen.
I was bringing home about $105 a week.
$105 a week.
Plus, I was putting 15 of that into.
So that's like $90.
So that brought it $90
Oh my.
actually.
Hey Ben, can you imagine living on $90 a week?
Now I'm getting $40 a week strike assistance.
$40 a week with
And
4 kids.
That's it. Just $40 a week.
With
Do you
4.
have any other kind of help? Any
Yo,
other
yo, Seth,
kind of
what you think
welfare
about
or
that,
anything
son?
like that?
Well, yes, right now we have food stamps. Our local 581 got a social worker down at the Union Hall, and
A social
we made our
worker.
applications down there, and he looked them over. So when we went over to the place, well, I went to this Walter Winchester.
Where the fuck he at?
Hospital.
Kentucky?
That was all
No,
filled
Michigan.
outright, so when we got into
Michigan.
it,
He said,
right
he
on
from
to
Michigan.
get 'em. And they sent us a card through the mail, and when we got the card, we had to go down to any Citizens Bank here in Flint. They have.
Oh, yep, Michigan.
And you get
God
in
damn
the
it, I hit it
money
on the
for that, They
head.
give you the food stamps you got coming.
Do you remember how much you paid and what you get back in terms of
Yo, what's
money,
PLS,
food
yo? What the
stamps?
fuck is that?
You get,
Fuck it,
I
I'll
paid
play your little
$5.
fucking game. What's PLS,
we
man?
got
Damn.
$162 worth of food stamps. That's for a month.
62.
Well, have you any plans for
4 children. A wife. A father. All non-black. $62 a month is what they're supposed to eat off of. Let that shit marinate. 62 fucking
what you'll
dollars.
do if the strike fund should run dry?
No, I haven't really. If it runs dry, I'm gonna end up being behind my bills. But other than what I'm gonna be able to do, I really don't know.
Just waiting for that to go by. Wait a sec. What about payments on your house? How does that work out? Do you own the house yet?
No, we don't own it. We've got quite a few.
Share the love, yo. Appreciate you, Ben. Appreciate the subscription. Make sure you check in for church tomorrow at 12 noon. Make sure you check in for church tomorrow at 12 noon. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Blessings to you.
Calling and wanting to know how long before they can have their money or what, I really don't know. It's just something that's, I'm going to have to wait to see what happens.
Is this your biggest worry financially at the moment?
Yes, it's my house. I don't have too many other.
$40 a week, it better be a goddamn fucking.
I got through the credit union.
I ain't trying to be funny or nothing, but goddamn, son.
At the shop. And
$40 a week?
For any money while we're on strike. Besides the house,
You go at 8?
Utility bills,
All right, no problem. That's why church will be perfect at noon for you over here.
stuff like that.
We at 12 noon here. It ain't gonna be church like you go to at 8 o'clock though, trust me.
Yes, I was in favor. I voted for it. I wasn't real thrilled when they picked GM, but
Seth, I appreciate you, my brother.
I'm for the strike.
Has your job provided what
This man is worried about how he gonna pay for his house at $40 a week, y'all.
Well, I considered I'm getting by.
He getting by though.
I didn't do half as good this year as I did last year. Last year I worked double shifts a lot.
Double
There's
shifts.
a lot of overtime to be had.
Not this year, baby.
And we made pretty good. We made out real good.
Real good.
But this year we've had no.
You probably
overtime at
made
all.
20 grand.
I couldn't work any double shifts. There's been no overtime since we went back from model change until we went on strike. At the time, I thought we would get overtime because they'd want to get some cars built and get them out in the showrooms and places.
Oh, he
like
was
that.
at the plant.
We just worked straight 8 hours.
This old factory plant worker.
So,
Making $90 fucking dollars, $105 a week. God damn. $420 a month. I know you fucking lying. That's crazy as hell.
But you think when you're working though?
This is in the 80s, Seth. This is in the 80s.
Well, it's not a bad way. I'll never be.
He was working at the plant, either General Motors, whatever was in fucking Detroit at the time. There's GM plant.
Have your children questioned you about why you're around so much now?
No, well, I told him right away.
Nah, but they did question him on why the fuck he keep fixing them sandwiches every goddamn day because they were tired of this.
I'm gonna be home tomorrow or
Hey, Dad,
tomorrow night.
what the fuck? Hey, what's going on with all these sandwiches, man? We used to eat spaghetti and shit, all kind of shit. Yo, show the love. Hit that fucking, I got a goal up there. Hit them fucking gifts. They cheap, I think. I don't fucking know.
How would you say
This
that
is good
life
comedy
is
right
different
here.
with your husband out on
Oh,
strike?
they got a wife.
Well, I don't have to do so much running around and chasing after the children, and he does a lot of it. And if I'm up with a baby, then he'll get up in the morning. And he helps around here a lot of the work that I do.
Have you had to institute any particular economies in the household?
Well, for a while, until the food stamps, till we got them, I've had to cut down on the food that we bought, which is it's hard to do.
No, it ain't hard to do if you ain't got the fucking money. It's pretty easy, actually. Goddamn, you can't buy this shit. You hear that shit? It ain't hard to do, bitch. If you ain't got the money, you can't buy it. That shit's simple.
Other than that, they don't seem to say much.
Damn, GM? Yeah, GM ain't never paid shit, bro.
Uh-huh. I think about that.
Oh, they pay well now?
Often, but I worry about Christmas for the kids.
Oh, he used to work for Toyota. Yeah, I worked for Toyota, too. I was a sales manager for Toyota for a couple of years.
I hope we can buy him a few things. Just enough to make it look like Christmas anyhow.
Oh, yeah, they played the fuck out of them in the 80s. I know benefits, none of that shit. When they got benefits, they was happier than the faggot with a bag of big dicks. Uh-oh, there go little Marianne again. I think she a little slow. I think she's a little slow. Just watching her dad go back and forth with the mower and shit. What the fuck? This kid's giving strange energy. What kind of energy y'all getting from little Marianne right here? Just watching dad go back and forth and shit. I don't think that shit's cutting, bro. I think you need to get a new lawnmower. Because I don't see that shit doing a fucking cut. Hey, do y'all see that grass getting cut at all? Or what? I don't see the leaves moving or none of that shit. I think maybe your belt broke, bro. Watch, look. Them leaves ain't went nowhere. They right there. Yo, bro, get a new fucking lawnmower, son. Fuck that. Oh, damn. You only got the $40 a week and shit.
Christmas isn't so
Look at this
very
crazy.
far
Look at this
away.
crazy looking
And after
bitch
the
right
work
here.
around the house is
That
done,
bitch look crazy as
there
hell.
isn't much
What was
left
up with
to
them
do
fucking
but
haircuts?
worry
Them
about the
hairstyles
future.
back in the 80s, son.
This is Marlene
What was-
Sanders, ABC News.
What was
in
Marlene
Flint,
Sanders
Michigan.
thinking? Oh, he got his hat on and she had his hat on. This might not be the 80s, huh? I don't know what the fuck car that is right there. That might not be the 80s. That might be a little before the 80s here. I'm sorry, y'all. This might be the damn 70s. Gold watch. You be lucky if you get a fucking gold watch, son. They normally I think they degraded, they demoted that shit down to gold tone pens. Gold tone pens. I think during COVID they cut the budget back. This back in the days when you could punch a welfare office employee slam in the motherfucking eye. You can't do that shit now. They got glass up now. You could sock them in the eye back then at the welfare office. They piss you off, tighten their ass up real quick now. They fixed that shit, goddammit. The government said, not today, motherfucker. They got tired of the eye claims and shit. You say this shit look fun as hell? Fun as shit. Oh, you a 90s baby? Okay, my daughter's a 90s baby. She's 29. 96. You were born in the wrong era?
16.
Number 16. That's crazy, son. There's like no protection. She could slap the shit out of her right now if she wanted to and just walk away. Bitch, I just wanted to feel like slapping the bitch today. And just walk away. You try that shit now, goddamn it. Break your fucking hand on that damn thick ass plastic they got. You thought you was gonna slap a motherfucker. 382. That woman is country as shit. And they at a total disadvantage too. They sitting down and you standing over. Oh hell no. Fuck that.
Number 17.
Number 17. Show my ass. I'll show my face, but I ain't showing my ass. Welcome. Welcome.
How much is your rent now?
How much is your rent now?
$10.
$10 a month. Let me rewind that for y'all. I don't want y'all to miss that shit. In this era, it said, wait a minute. The white lady go home and eat her crock pot food while her husband drank a case. You think he drank? You think he a drinker? My man, this showed earlier. Man, what the heck I walk into? This is hey, shed light. This is a documentary on welfare.
How much is your rent now? $10.
$10 a month, y'all.
And do you have any medical expenses?
No.
All right. Well, I think we've got your case figured correctly now. Well, let me give you this card. This is your identification card.
Okay.
You keep that and show it when you buy the stamps and when you use them.
Yes.
Oh, you used to go buy stamps and shit?
You will turn in to the office when you buy your stamps.
Yes.
And you will pay $3 and get $80 worth of stamps.
Yes.
Oh shit, son. Yo, that's a wicked deal. So I heard earlier the damn broadcast, the reporter said that they were buying food stamps. I never knew you had to buy food stamps, yo. Did y'all hear that shit? $10 for rent and $3 for $80 worth of fucking groceries, son. That's a good fucking deal, my nigga.
Turn in to the office when you buy your stamps.
Yes.
And you will pay $3.
Hey, young bandit, let me show you something real quick. See this right here? Have some respect when you come in this room, man. Have some respect when you come in this room before I put one of them goddamn prosthetic foots in your ass. All right, that's it. That's the only one I'm gonna get. That's the only one I'm gonna respond to, y'all. I'm sorry.
And get $80 worth of stamps.
Listen to the deal.
Now, let me give you this card. This is your identification card.
Okay.
You keep that and show it when you buy the stamps and when you use them.
Yes.
Now, this is your purchase card, which you will turn in.
People get off the street.
Yes.
Now, you will pay $3
Well,
and get
that's how it is now.
Yes.
And I certainly hope that'll help you.
American greed is definitely the problem.
Very good. When you come back to see us anytime, we'll be always glad to see you.
Okay.
All right?
All that shit was just for the camera right there. Yeah, okay, we'll approve one case and you come in and make a record this shit. Look at that office now. That's a lot of black people.
Number 18.
Number 18. That looked like the mother from the Brady Bunch and shit.
Well, now I live with these friends of mine.
So you had to bring in $3 to the office, and they would in turn give you $80 worth of food stamps. Maybe they should start doing that shit again. Make these motherfuckers pay a portion for their fucking food stamps, so they can make a part. Yeah. That might work. Who cut that shit out anyway? Sound like a good scheme. Got on his overalls and his hat. He ain't boasting. He's looking for them damn stamps, son. Yo, this gotta be the 70s, yo. Look at them cars. Y'all don't know nothing about this shit. You fucking YNs. Y'all don't know nothing about the struggle. Chill out, fellas. It's the TV. Be cool. Don't kill him. Be cool. They should bring that back. Hell yeah. Something for something. Abso-fucking-lutely. I would agree with that. You bring us $80, you get $80 worth of food stamp. God damn it. Shit. What you got, 50? All right, fuck it. We'll let you get your 80. What you think, Seth? That's fair, right? You still got your clothesline too? I need to get me one, man. I ain't lying. You have the freshest dried clothes. Hey, shut up! It's the fucking TV. I'm working over here. You know, Marissa say work is fucking going live is work. My mama still got a clothesline in her crib. Matter of fact, I put this shit in for her because she requested it. Has she used that shit? Hell no. Fuck out of here. No, she ain't used that shit, but she got it, goddamn it. All that fucking work me putting that shit in the goddamn ground and she don't even use the shit. Fuck. That's why there's no entitled. Gotta make a mama happier, that's true. That's not his teeth, is it? What the fuck was that? See, I hate seeing shit like this, man. This shit really aggravates the shit out of me, man. Wait a minute, was that watermelon? Oh, shit. I know they ain't get us with no fucking watermelon. I know they did not get us cutting up no goddamn watermelon. Dirty motherfuckers. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. You dirty motherfuckers. You gonna film us enjoying a tasty piece of watermelon? Boy, y'all ain't shit. Y'all see that shit? She might as well have had a goddamn chicken bone in her goddamn nostrils and shit. God damn. I gotta give me some more of this Bailey's. This shit almost finished, y'all. Caught her with the goddamn watermelon, y'all. I'm gonna be up all night typing out this fucking sermon with my blind ass. I don't know what I'm gonna preach on yet, though. I think I'm gonna preach on every time God told you Christians not to do something and you motherfuckers did it. I think that's a good goddamn sermon topic. Damn, that's separation right there, man.
Mrs. Green, you have 9 children. And
9?
You get $42 a month from the welfare.
God damn.
How do you make ends meet on $42 a month?
She sell her ass.
Well, it's a tight time, but I make it somehow. Not eating the right time exposed to it. Not like it's supposed to eat, so I cut the food sometime to make it last.
I can't watch
And
this shit.
sometimes I can feed them right, sometimes I can't.
What that shit say?
And that's why it be
Preach
tough
on our
when
lost loved
some of them
ones.
take sick. If I don't have no friends or something to help me, I catch it then.
You talk about them YNs?
Well, this is summertime. It's not so bad now. You can grow things. What about the winter?
Oh, the one it's pretty rough. If I didn't raise hogs and have a few chickens or something like that.
She raised hogs and chickens, y'all.
Me too.
Does your house have any heat?
No, it don't have no heat at all in it. Let's not buy some 10 heaters and go to the woods. Me and my little children cut wood.
You get wood from the woods and you burn the wood.
Yes, sir.
Dang.
Where are you going to get the money to buy the heaters?
I don't know. Where am I get the money from?
Just loved ones we have lost?
If you had a little more money, could you feed your children better? Or just a little more, or would it take a lot more, do you think?
Well, if I had just a little more than what I got now, I'd make it better than what I'm making now. And if I had a lot more, I know I would make it more better than what I do now.
Damn.
Because
What?
it would help me to buy decent food for my children. I'll be able to fish them right and clothes them, everything more better.
What are you talking about? A man or Jesus? What you talking about?
Where are you going to get the money to buy the heaters?
I don't know. Where am I get the money from?
And the children just as content?
Are you... if you had a little more money, could you feed your children better? Or just a little more, or would it take a lot more, do you think?
She got that 1,000 yards.
Well, if I had just
What the fuck is she staring at? Yo, stop playing. Yo, I swear you people are hard, yo. You people, y'all some hard people, man. Y'all some hard people. These motherfucking comments. What the fuck is she stating? What are you looking at?
Money, could you feed your children
Is she
better?
trying to read a
Just a little more,
teleprompter or
would it take
what?
a lot more, do you think?
well, if I had just a little more than what I got now, I'd make it better than what I'm making now.
That shit make me feel uncomfortable,
I
son.
know I would make it.
What the fuck is she saying?
And what about I do now?
Then what about I do now? Then what about I do? What about
For my children, I'll be able to fish them right and clothes them, everything. More better shoes them and everything.
More better shoes them.
More better I can
More
now.
better shoes them.
And feed them too.
Damn.
Are the children ever hungry?
Well, they have never said he was hungry. But I would like to give them a little more than what about I have again.
And what about I had to give them?
What kind of things do they eat? Do they get meat very often, or what?
No, they don't get meat very often because I don't be able to get it. Less than is chicken, and that's the cheapest thing you can get. Besides that, they don't have it. You have to wait until they get on for the get it. And so I would like to be have some what I can when anytime they get home I can give it to them. And they could eat. And I would
That ain't no damn Michigan now. I don't hear that shit.
myself.
Fuck you talking about. That ain't no goddamn Michigan right there. If
No,
that bitch
they
live
don't
in
have
Michigan,
enough clothes.
y'all need to just
Well, I
fuck.
say don't have no clothes because I have to wash them all the time. Most of the time I have to put back on the same piece.
Well, she deep in the foothills of Tennessee
They
somewhere. I don't
they
hear that
go the next day, I
bullshit.
have to wash what they put back on the next day.
I ain't never going to Michigan
But
again
you
if
are
they
able to
talk
keep
like
clean
that.
now, obviously.
Yes, I am.
And she said, laughing my ass off.
How
Bro,
does this house
that
compare with those
interviewer
you've lived in before?
should be scared if she don't fucking look like.
More better than
She-
than before.
She happy ass.
Some of them didn't have
She
this
better be
one,
hope.
some of them didn't
Better hope
have
she don't put his
those.
ass on that goddamn
And the
free
roof
deep
of it.
freezer as meat. To
The roof
fuck.
doesn't leak here, though.
No, the roof doesn't leak here.
Oh, that's Louisiana? Oh,
Mrs.
okay.
Clark, how much money do you get from the welfare department?
$26.
$26? And how many children do you have?
6.
Is that enough?
No, it's not.
How do you make do?
This bitch was definitely selling her ass.
Well, I just have to make out the best way I can.
Cause I'd have bought some. Ain't no sense lying.
Did you ask for more?
I'd have bought a little
Yes,
bit.
she said that the other 5.
She'd have had 7 if she'd fuck with me. Ain't no sense.
I was able to take care of
He doesn't live with you, though, does he?
him. No, he doesn't.
I don't understand
Shit. Hey, look here, Miss Lady. Let me talk to you. And
He's
babies you need some beans in the house, you say?
that. So, in effect, you're only getting payment for one child, then.
That's right.
How do you spread that around?
So like I said, I have to do the best I can.
Oh, shit. On God. God damn it.
Do you get
The fucking
commodities?
rollers would have been twisted like a motherfucker after they hit me. Oh, shit. Yo, I can't take myself sometimes. Oh, shit.
Do your children
Oh,
have
God.
enough to wear?
Hell no, nigga. Not on $26 a week. What kind of fucking question is that?
Because I wasn't able to get to go.
Well, all right, Miss Lady. Well, I'm going to help you out this one time.
School in September.
I'm going to help you out this one time and shit.
Made out some kind of way.
Oh, Lord.
Go during the winter, but summer.
We
they
need,
close
y'all need some socks and
They told me
beans.
to close, so I wasn't able to get 'em.
How much
Let me put my legs on, God damn it. Give me about 35 to 40 minutes. God damn it. Yo, this is nigga. He's hilarious. Shit.
6 hours in school.
Looked like she had just the right attitude too, boy. It's just, you know.
What do you think
Oh
I've
my
done
God.
with this?
You people, I can't fuck with y'all.
Well, I know it's not justice, but I just don't know what right now to say about it.
Okay.
Bring some douche powder and all that shit, because, you know, that shit get a little rank after them 6 babies, you know. Clean that motherfucker up a little bit. Hey! To town we go. Hey, y'all stop it, man, because y'all ain't shit. I swear. I know they ain't put a picture up of that dirty dick Martin Luther King. What is that? What was that, y'all? What was that right there? On that red thing. What is that right there, y'all? The fuck is that? What the hell is that? A dog or something on the bed? A dog on the... What is that? Hey, can anybody tell me what that is? Funk it. Yeah, you know that shit got that funk on it. That right rank. That's a child, bro. Oh, shit, my bad. That's a baby. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm legally blind, y'all. I'm sorry. I only got one eye. And that shit's failing back. Oh, God, what the fuck? My God. I mean, what you expect for $26 a week? I ain't spending the night, goddamn it. I ain't gonna do that now. Now look here, Miss Lady. I'm gonna leave this here $40 on the table on this damn nightstand. I got to get up out of here, ma'am. I think I saw something move in that corner, and I'm legally blind. If I saw it move, it got to be pretty damn big. Shit. So I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here. You take this 40. Get yourself something nice for you and them babies. BishopLo now. I got to go. And that's how that shit would have went. They didn't do no editing on this shit, I see, goddamn it. They just like, fuck it. Cut! Here you go, guys. Put this shit out there. Got the baby's nipples all on the screen, everything like that there. Oh, that's a child. Okay, be cool. I think they just rewrite. Yeah, no edits
The
whatsoever.
poor people here in Mississippi never expect the state or the
Mississippi,
federal
that was,
government to really
y'all.
help them. They see this new welfare proposal as just more talk from politicians. They feel that way because to them, welfare is not a political issue. It is a matter of survival. Don Farmer, ABC News in Jackson, Mississippi.
Oh, Jackson, Mississippi, Miss Lady was there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy right there, y'all. Let's see what else we got out here. Uh-oh. Child support crackdown. Ain't nobody interested in that shit. When the truth doesn't work, they lie. Part 2. Huh? Oh, upcoming. Oh, God. She got the picture of Roger up there. Oh, my God. Allie, I swear, you are fucking hilarious. Hey, y'all go check out According to Allie, A-L-L-Y. And make sure y'all subscribe my little sister's channel. I tell you, that shit is...
City in the United States. 3823 South Ellis on the south side of Chicago was built in 1901. Since 1945, only Negroes have lived here. One of the first Negro
He said Negroes. He got me.
tenants to move in was Mrs. Georgia
He said Negro. He got me all the way in. Let me see. You hear about the Cowboys defensive end? Did he kill himself or something?
Then I come inside, open the door. It was nice.
Oh, I didn't mean to say that. Did he unalive or something? Bro, did you have something crawl in on you? You're gonna be smelling ass all in right there. I'm sorry.
1962 when it changed ownership. The apartments off this stairway contain 5 or 6 rooms and rent for $105 or $110 a month.
Are you talking about that football player that unalived himself?
Families living here in the summer of 1966 are headed by women.
Summer of 1966.
South, Mrs. Lindora Moore and her 8 children.
She better not have no damn watermelon.
The Barbers, 12 people living in 6 rooms. In apartment 2 South, Bercy Phillips and her 6 children. In the apartment below, Gladys Milner. She has 5 children.
Damn.
Next door to the Milners, Mrs. Georgia Johnson and her 5 children.
That's 40 fucking children in one building.
By fathers.
And 3 women. 4 women.
Lloyd Wilden works in a steel mill. Bill Staples, a Korean War veteran, works in an electronics factory. He and his wife, Gloria, have 9 children.
9. Yo, look at this shit,
In
yo.
the basement apartment, Jack Beckwith and his wife. Mr. Beckwith is unemployed.
Mr. Beckwith is unemployed.
The tenants paid $11,700 in rent to the F.W. Harsh Jr. Realty Company for the privilege of living here 365 days of the year.
Privilege. God damn.
The days begin in the alley in back of the tenement. It's 5:30 a.m.
Damn dog hungry. Somebody feed the dog, damn it. Fuck the people. Yo, that's...
You can see it in the, on my back porch again.
Oh, they got back porches, yo. Shit. They got back porches.
Everybody had a willpower to get up and go and do something. But it seems like nobody wants to do it anymore. So we can't do nothing.
2 to a bed. 2 to a bed. Sir, shut up. What that shit say? You back? You back? You back? Nothing. We on a new documentary now on child support. No. The tenement. 1967 documentary for you, Ben.
In the tenement, at least one person has been up before dawn.
The tenement.
At 4:30 in the morning, about 15 to 5. I'm on my knees praying.
You was doing more than praying on your knees, sister, with all them goddamn children. You's a motherfucking lie. If you was praying instead of being on your knees, goddamn it, then your ass wouldn't have all them goddamn pick knees. Shit.
I read it every morning.
Shut up!
With my housework, when I'm working, I'm thinking about God.
Odie, shut the fuck up! Come here!
Apartment 3 South. Mrs.
That's the washing machine, y'all.
Does the washing for 12 people in her family.
I never was a little girl. I never was. I always was grown up. I started cooking when I was 7 years old. And I was doing out and taking care of.
That's when your clothes was really clean back then, not that bullshit you get now. This motherfucker here really cleaned your fucking clothes. Now, I don't know why she keep putting her hand in there with that damn spinner like that, but that shit ain't too smart, y'all.
14. So this is just all I know.
Pressing the clothes out. Yeah, that's the 60s right there, for sure.
North. A child, 11 years old, is left in charge of 8 other children. The father is at work, the mother is away.
Oh my God. 11 years old in charge of 8 other children. Is he dead? Is that kid dead? Oh no. They definitely siblings though. God damn, they all got the same face except one had freckles. Look at this one. Free fall. The parents are out working. The 11-year-old is watching, or 8-year-old is watching them, and a white man is filming them. Are y'all paying attention to this shit? There's a white man in there, because you know they ain't gave no niggas no camera equipment back then. Excuse my language. God damn it. And there's a nigga watching the kids while the parents are out. God damn. I can't believe this shit. I can't believe this shit, yo.
These things blink on and off, see them going on and off, but you would find that this whole contraption here is good for absolutely nothing.
When you get up in the morning, what are the first things you think of?
What I have to do, around the house. I have to wash and do that, That's the first thing I think about.
Oh yeah, I see why she got 8 kids. Her ditzy ass. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Because don't nothing happen. Day is a day. I never look forward to a new day.
But why not?
Something to look forward to. There's nothing to do around here. Because most of the buildings are tore down.
The clapped out crew. All in one building. The clapped out crew all in one tenement. There's 4 women in one building and 38 children. What the fuck are you saying?
The area, designated a slum, is being redeveloped by urban renewal.
Why them ladies look so damn That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So they can catch your ass up. That's why. So you can get caught up and be that goddamn knife baby daddy with her classy ass. Don't fall for that shit now. God damn it. Don't you fall for it, brother. These hoes don't even know how to really trick a nigga now. You know what I'm saying? They can't be classy. They all smutted out and shit. Got every goddamn thing showing. These hoes right here, they was hoes, but you couldn't tell they was hoes. You understand what I'm saying? You had to goddamn figure out whether or not these hoes was hoes.
We possibly can, but the people next door in the large building,
she gonna have a mixed night, baby. Seth, I knew you wasn't black. That's why I didn't really say that. I knew it. I knew it. I knew you was my little white brother. I knew it. Now see this one, I don't see how she got 9 babies. I'm confused. She must have blindfolded a couple of niggas.
I just tossed a whole lot of things out the back. Just to be tossing them.
Tossing shit out the window. Fuck it. Ain't nothing else to do, he said. So he tossed shit off out the window. My man say ain't nothing else to do, so I just tossed shit out the window. What the fuck are you talking about, grown man?
Children here look forward each morning to the arrival of
Oh, Mexican? Oh, okay.
bags and junk. His helpers work for pennies and for the pleasure of his company.
Mi primo.
Oh, you like money. I like money too. But you gotta get the rights to the townhouse before you get your money.
That's the tenement, y'all. That's where they all lived. This is in 1967. He ain't barefoot, is he? Boy, that nigga wouldn't fuck around and kick me. Motherfucker put his heel in your cheek and slit that shit open like he had a straight razor. That sharp ass foot. I ain't fucking with him. You got it, bro. You got it.
Ellis Avenue at 11 a.m.
Ain't shit else to do. Fuck, I'm gonna toss shit out the window. You heard him? Shit. He said ain't shit else to do. So I tossed shit out the window. Well, I'll be damned. Like, who even says some shit like that? Hey, man, why you tossing shit out your mama's window? Ain't shit else to do, nigga. The fuck you mean? You don't toss shit out your window? Oh, nah, bro. We don't do that shit around here. Oh, my bad.
Most of the kids haven't even been past 63rd Street. They don't even know what.
Damn, so they chasing a tire. God. Oh, God. And they do Papa Wheelies on this shit, son. They hooked up a ramp chasing a tire, son. God damn. Now that is fucking ingenious right there. Let's see if we can run behind this fucking tire. Hey, let's build a ramp. We ain't got no bike. Yo, that's crazy, son. This is some crazy shit. We got niggas tossing shit out the window for the fuck of it. We got kids chasing goddamn spare tires.
It's the same thing we did yesterday and the day before that, on that.
What the fuck is that on his feet? Why that front of that boot curl up like that?
South Ellis Avenue.
Uh-oh, that's the postman, y'all.
The mailman brings checks from the welfare department.
Oh, shit.
Of the 9 families in this
Better hurry up, nigga.
I think they feel a little guilty being afraid.
Yeah, I can see.
I guess they want to get out and work for themselves, but they know they can't get no help from nowhere else, so that's the only thing they can do is get on their.
Might as well fuck.
It's all right.
Wanna fuck? Ain't got shit else to do. Let's fucking toss shit out the window. Hey, give me something to toss out that damn window. I ain't got shit to do.
Supports his wife and himself on his Social Security check.
Social Security.
I guess about it. And after I pay rent, well, I don't have too much left. Not too much.
Well, it is really a bad feeling when you is a widow like myself.
A widow.
One of your children come to you and say, I got to have some shoes or I need a coat.
A coat. And you got to meet with Mr. Henry. You know what I'm saying? Just to get this boy a coat. I know that shit is crazy, man.
And then you don't be able to.
Yeah, I done been Mr. Henry before and shit. My bad. But I don't do that shit no more.
So you feel.
I can't even afford it, man. I wish I could get some of the Mr. Henry money I spent over them goddamn years back, but I can't.
That's the way I do.
Fucking toss shit out the window is crazy, son. But I'm not making this shit up. You heard them say it, man. Shit. Hey, what y'all do for fun out there where you at, man, in the tenement? Man, look, we be fucking, and we find shit to toss out the window. Shit like what? You know, paper. Watermelons. I fucking knew it. God damn it. I can't watch this shit. Goddamn watermelons. You missed it. A whole shitload of watermelons, too. See, I don't like this racist shit. Look, he announcing they got the watermelons. Like, look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at all them goddamn watermelons. I can't do it. Too racial for me, goddamn it. I gotta get me some more Baileys. This shit too racial for me. I can't take it. It triggers me. I'm triggered. Fucking watermelons, man. I'm triggered. That's the watermelon plug. You hear? Shit.
Late afternoon play in a vacant lot near the tenement.
This is entertainment for them, y'all. They done set up a whole restaurant out there and shit. I mean, the whole crib. Odie, shut the fuck up!
I dream when I grow up, I got me a house where nobody's living in there but me and my family. It wasn't no tall building like this one. It just a plain old house.
This is every man's dream to own his own home and to be able to have a decent place for your family to live in. Because you know, if you own this,
They building a home, yo. The churn.
It's gonna be 2 TVs, one in the living room, one in the kitchen, built in the wall.
Thelma Barber is a widow. Her children have been without a father for 10 years.
A mother let children, get back with a lot of things and the father won't. And he could tell you a lot of things if you're in trouble.
Why she look like she should have sang with the Supremes? Tell me why this bitch look like she was the last auditioner, the last person to audition for the Supremes. And it's like, nah, fuck it, we going with that other bitch.
Like you do something, your mother can't control you, and he can sit down and talk to you, talk about your problem, what's wrong with you, what your problem is.
Well, I would come to him if I was in trouble, and talk with him, and I would tell him about my business.
She about 35 right here. Her whole shit is just wore out. It's fucked up, man. Fucked up. She need the transmission rebuilt. She done took a couple of lefts to that cheek, too. You can tell they got the little scarring over there and shit. Her and her boyfriends, she said, She had good times with that boy.
6:30 p.m., dinner at the Moores apartment.
She'd take that ass whooping again, she would.
No and yes. That's the way to keep a tab on your child. If you know where he's going, that's the best thing.
Yeah, she done blew the bucket, yeah. Let's go ahead and rebuild this motherfucker right now. We can make it bigger, better, stronger. The $6 million bitch. Yo, this shit is hilarious. Blew the bucket, baby. Damn. Hey, man, this shit won't shift gears. What the fuck going on? This damn tranny blown. Shit. Better call Mako, my nigga.
The Johnson family, apartment 1 North.
The Johnsons, y'all.
Dear Lord, we bow and thank thee for this food we about to eat. Amen. My husband left me quite a few years ago now. There's my children. I think now they're old enough now to know what to do now. They're old enough to know which side not to take.
He got a pinky ring on? Oh, shit. He in high school with a pinky ring on. That nigga ain't got a shot in hell. He ain't gonna never be shit. Some bitch got on a pinky ring at the goddamn dinner table. He ain't gonna never be shit, goddamn it. What they eat? I don't know. I can't even see that slop shit. Let's go back and see. What the fuck is on that plate? I don't see nothing on that plate. I think they gonna pass around the portions. Wait a minute. Ain't shit up. That's a pinky ring, my nigga. And it ain't even a man's pinky ring. It looked like he took that shit from his grandmama. The fuck? But he thought he was doing something. This little nigga right here. He probably, what the fuck is on the plates, yo? He sat down like he the daddy too at the head of the table.
Which side not to take? The old one, Floyd is 18. He coming out of hospital.
18.
And Mary is 6. And I told her not shoot her.
Mary.
I think I put everything to do to keep her mind occupied. And thinking always.
That's some hard looking churn, man. Hard looking churn, man. Oh, the mama hard looking. That's what it is. That's a hard looking lady there.
People don't put their kids to bed like this shit.
That's the rapper Future.
Kids are running and
with the pinky ring. Oh shit. Nigga had on a pinky ring at 18 and then he just knew he was doing something. You see all that shit on the ground right there? Hold on, let me show you something. You see all that shit on the ground? Hold on, let me go back, goddamn it.
Now they old enough.
Now watch. I'm gonna see if I can catch this shit.
To know which side not to take. The old one, Floyd is 18. He coming out of hospital in June. And
they go Future and shit.
And I told her not shoot her. Ask God, I think I put
She's 6, y'all.
Keep her mind occupied. And thinking I always don't care what the problem is. I tell them they'll never be ashamed to come to Mount.
Now examine this. Y'all see all that shit on the ground? Okay? All that shit was pulled on the ground out that window. Okay? All that shit came out one fucking window right there, y'all. All them little white specks and shit. I'm blind as fuck, but I see all that shit. All that shit came from my man in the window, goddammit, because that's what he do when he ain't got nothing to do. They all look like they will beat you
It's not in the temptation, but deliver us from all evil. Thine is the kingdom and the power.
for $3.50. Shit, they'll beat you for less than that.
Good night, kids. Good night.
Good night, Churn.
I've been watching the Late Show for almost all this month and summer last month too. And some late shows, they just stay on at 12:30 or 1 o'clock. And some go off at 12:30 and then something else come on like M Squad or 7.
Your mama need to hit your head with that straightening iron real quick. Set your ass right there on that goddamn floor and let her throw that damn comb through your head real quick before you watch the next episode of The Late Show.
It looks like it's a pretty wonderful world. It's not the world I'm living in, though.
Watch your head, shit flying out the motherfucking window. Oh shit, go ahead now, get it. Rent party.
I can't sleep because they would be keeping up so much noise outside. Have this radio, record player going out there.
So throw some shit out the window. They'll stop that bullshit.
And everything you want to say. Well, I don't get to sleep until around about 1:30 or 2. Because
He mastered the art of tossing shit out the window. Yo, that shit is. Do you see it? You see all that shit on the fucking ground? He tossed that shit. He told y'all.
Most of the adults who live in the tenement on South Ellis Avenue were born in rural areas of the South.
I said, why you doing that, man? I ain't got nothing shit else to do. Damn.
They came to the south side of the
We need to find you something to fucking do. How about you go clean that shit up, nigga? That's something else that you can do. You can clean that bullshit up that you fucking threw out there, motherfucker. The fuck you mean? You ain't got shit to do.
All that they brought with them were their hopes and their dreams.
Can't make this shit up, bro.
Phil Staples and his wife Gloria came from Alabama.
Well,
This is Phil and Gloria.
Man got a dream, you know.
Uh-huh.
Everybody have a dream. And
Right.
You dream of going any place to make good, you know, to make it better for my family.
Nigga, light you another cigarette. Get you another shot of that goddamn Jack Daniels and shut the fuck up. What the fuck you do?
Something, you know, that was just great. Something I had never been to before.
Ma'am, open your mouth. Let me see something. Ma'am, open your mouth for a second. Let me see something.
But when I got here,
Uh-huh.
I found that he was.
Well, oh, wait a minute. What we got
I
going?
found a better job, but I can't say that I found a better living condition.
Uh-huh.
Because the living condition...
He looked like he just took his hat off and then kept the position on his head of the hat. Oh shit! This the window tosser, y'all. His fat ass. Well, I did work, you know. I got my Social Security, and that's why I toss shit out the window, you know, cause shit. Oh fuck! Oh yeah, you know. Goddamn people there out there making holding up all that goddamn noise. So I figure I'll just toss some shit out the window. Hell, like, it got just stuck with me, you know. Now don't clean. Look at that shit. Look at all that shit on the fucking ground. This nigga threw out the window. They need to lock his ass up. I'm about to call 911. Fuck that shit. Let them lock his ass up. I'm offended.
This is a fact. And
Clean that bullshit up, motherfucker.
You miss one payment, they have what is known here as a wage assignment.
A wage
They
assignment.
found that the market for unskilled labor was shrinking.
Mm-hmm.
They found that in the North, too, the color of a man's skin could determine whether he got a job or a card in certain labor
In
unions.
67, y'all, the color of the skin was a problem, they
They
said.
had never known in the South.
Ain't no such thing as racism. What you mean?
Since I've been here.
The fuck, what's
I
racism?
would like to have somebody, even if it was a distant, you know, relative, somebody that I could, you know, maybe just talk to sometime when I need.
You need to talk to a stylist, man. A hairstylist.
Everyone.
Stat.
Because I don't know, it might save a lot of frictions, you know. There's no one too charming. We all know one another, and we say hello and goodbye, and
That's it.
They found overcrowding and not enough money to feed and clothe their large families.
You're kidding.
We don't never really have enough food. And it's just a problem when you've got to worry about 11 people eating
God
every day.
damn,
and
11
3
people?
times a day because they got to
Boy,
eat.
she must have had that good. God damn, son. You fooled that nigga 9 fucking times? You got to be fucking crazy.
And the least little thing you do, it upset.
Bro, I see why you drinking that Jack Daniels, bro. Go on get you another shot of that goddamn Jack, bro. I know you fucked up. 9 babies with this lady? With this one hoe? Damn, boy, you put in that work.
The welfare department, but only if they left home or died.
Every time this bitch sneezes, she put out a baby.
I don't hope anymore. I'll give that part up, you know, or like a woman for a husband and what have you, you know. I just, you know.
What husband, man? You got 9 fucking kids. Ain't no, you fucking.
I'm just myself to the children.
Oh my God. Ma'am, you had your run, okay? Stop that shit.
You know, and when they're happy, I'm happy. When they sad, I'm sad. So that's the way it is.
And I just don't have the drive that I used to have.
Bro, light you another cigarette, goddammit, unfiltered, and get you another shot of that damn Jack and call it a fucking day. You done. You cooked, bro. Cooked, my nigga. Fuck out of here. That nigga got 9 kids with that lady. Cooked.
Or to community action centers.
Take his dick and throw it in the blender. The fuck out of here.
Sometimes I just...
Throw that dick in the blender.
I know I just can't go away and just leave my kids like that, but sometimes I just have to get away, you know? I just have to get away.
Bro, the moment he put the bottle down, she was pregnant with triplets with his dumb ass. Yo, there had to be some triplets in there, man. Had to be a something. 9 fucking kids? You see that Jack Daniels? That's right. They had to have that shit, man. Going home to that bullshit. 9? Oh, hell no. I look, hey, put your mother on the phone. Oh, yeah, Jackie. Oh, yeah, it's me. Oh, yeah, I ain't never coming home no more. Yeah, I ain't never coming home again no more. Yeah. Yeah, take care. That's what it would have been, goddammit. 9 motherfucking kids. You fucking crazy. Shit. The fuck I'm supposed to remember 9 of those niggas' names. Number 6. Come here, motherfucker.
The thing I hope for the most is that...
Bring me my goddamn slippers. You know he was smoking them fucking unfiltered cigarettes, goddammit. Them fucking Paul balls. You know that shit. He was trying to get that shit over with quick. He wanted cancer as quick as he could get that shit, goddammit. He was trying to get liver cancer. Look at him, look at him.
All of my kids to go to college because I found out for myself that with more education, the farther you can go. And with the change in times now,
he found that out at 60 years old, but fuck it, at least he found it out.
we're not getting a job anymore.
Come here. What you gonna say to the teacher this morning?
I'm hungry.
You gonna say this?
I'm hungry. That's what he gonna say to the teacher. I'm hungry. He was like, give me the fucking cancer now, goddamn it. Death, where are you, goddammit? Yo, this shit is hilarious. Yo, you people ain't shit, I swear, man. Why y'all like that? Y'all ain't right.
Personally, a child going to school.
Listen, this the window throwing shit, this fat bastard.
I didn't have no chance of going to school at all, but my mother paid when I was
Oh, he ain't go to school, y'all.
I said, y'all got a good chance of getting you a good education.
So you ain't got to grow up and throw shit out the window like me, goddammit.
Without a education. So y'all be running to school day and night.
You can't make this shit up, man.
It seemed like I was mostly nervous that day. It was because I was, you know, the morning had been so hectic, you know, trying to get all the kids ready. And then it was just a hectic morning, that's all. I just
Fuck you, take 9 kids to school.
Anything. I was really glad to have all the kids, back in school that were going to school.
That's like 9 sandwiches you gotta make.
Are you glad? What would you like to do this year in school? You don't know.
Yeah, he ain't go to school. He ain't go to school, he just... That's why he just throws shit out the window, because he just fucking... I cannot get over that shit, son. This man was sitting there throwing shit out the window. What the fuck are you doing? Oh, shit. Oh, my goodness. I can't fucking do it. I can't do it.
The thing that was bothering me was that the kids didn't have any breakfast that morning, and that was really, what's on my mind, and I knew they were coming back at 12 o'clock, and I don't really remember, but I don't think it was anything, for lunch.
Well, you had from 8 to 12 to throw that ass in a circle and make at least $40 damn to feed them bastards, so I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear none of that shit. You had 4 strong hours. God damn it. Them kids should have came home at noon. You should have been funky, delicious, sweated the fuck out. And they should have had ham, turkey, roast beef. God damn it. And 3 cheeses. The fuck?
I have more and more children each year that do not know their names. They cannot
don't know their names.
Called by first name simply because they've only heard a nickname such as Junior or Peaches or Cupcake or
come here, Peaches. Cupcake.
Therefore, I have to begin the kindergarten year trying to teach what should have been taught 4 years ago.
Damn.
Here comes separate.
If the child is
Peter.
really handicapped in reading,
Motherfucker sitting there standing in the space. Peter.
Little chance.
Some bitch looking in the woods.
Beyond the 16th birthday in the
Little Petey.
They will drop
Yeah, hello?
They do not
God damn.
They cannot cope.
Cannot make this shit up. Forget that fucking watermelon.
By the fall, destruction for urban renewal had moved to the threshold of the tenement. Most people in the building did not know what the city planners had in mind. Urban Renewal Commissioner Lewis Hill.
3823.
Look at the haircut on this nigga, son. That's Dracula. Ain't no fucking Lewis Hill. You lying to me, goddammit. That's goddamn Bela Lugosi. The fuck y'all dig him up for a 1967 documentary? Thought he died in the 40s. Bela Lugosi, y'all making a guest appearance. Show y'all that son bitch again in case you missed it. Tell me that wasn't Bela Lugosi if you want to.
Most people in the building did not know what the city planners had in mind. Urban Renewal Commissioner
Bela Lugosi. Fuck that, this is bullshit. They telling you about her name.
And what's going to happen there? Well, this would be also then part of the rebuilding program through here with the new apartment buildings and the tot lot St. Off-Street parking space.
New niggers on. New niggers on.
Eviction is part of tenement life.
Guys, you gotta go.
In September, the landlord told the tenants that their building had been sold to the Chicago Housing Authority.
Yeah, you gotta get the fuck out.
We will have to move, start looking for a place, but they didn't say when, But I still don't know, how long we have,
Not long, once they give you. Well, fuck you, nigga. They don't need to find you no place. You need to live in a dumpster, god damn it, because that's what the fuck you made the street. A dumpster. You son of a bitch. You need to move they need to move your fat ass into a dumpster. God damn it.
Find me a place. They asked me what did I want to live at in the project.
A dumpster.
Out of the project, I said, I wouldn't mind taking the project out on guests.
Of course.
I said, well, we are sending an application to get you a project there.
I think the buildings are nice, but it's just like taking one big...
That Dracula do not like...
Because nothing has been changed. All the people are the same. They just...
You know he was racist as fuck. That's why they call it the nigger zone.
My whole life has me trapped. Not just the building, but the whole life has me trapped.
Could you imagine living there, y'all? Christmas time.
South Ellis Avenue, December 1966.
10 years before I was born.
When Jesus Christ was born, stars shone in the east, stars shone in the east. When Jesus Christ was born.
Damn, son, that shit look bad. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, everybody. Let heaven and nature sing. Ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha.
I did go out Christmas night for the first time in about 4 or 5 years.
You better not be pregnant, bitch. I tell you that. God damn it.
And guess where I went?
You better not been no Motel
I went to
6.
the club Delise
Oh, shit.
and see the flow show.
She went to
And
the
I was just
club.
like a child had been out to a picnic. I was just as thrilled. But I did enjoy.
You better not be pregnant. That's all I know.
Had a nice flow show.
In February 1967, one of the first Negro tenants at 3823 South Ellis moved out. Mrs. Georgia Johnson had lived here for 15 years.
In a way, I'm glad to leave in a way. In another way, I'm sorry. When you live in a place a long time and have 2 kids born in that place really have a hold of them. And the kids get, and my little boy, 8 years old, he just love it. He just love his little friends. He feel like he lost. And that's what really makes me feel really sad to leave the place. You will call, baby. You can't get there.
Where's she going?
Be careful with that shit now.
All right, we have to go now. Miss Lou, you know that dress? We'll be there by the time y'all get there.
Okay.
All right. I know everybody will come out here and all this. Come on, Fly. I'm just glad.
Oh, man, look at the taxi, son.
There's churches all around, and that's
Sweet.
really what I love. I love churches. They have a nice street, and you can sit at the window, you can watch all of that. And it's a better place. It's a better place.
Other families are still waiting to move out.
Hardworking and intelligent. The CIA really did a number on, oh yeah.
And I'm in hope that
Oh yeah.
I would get in a good place to live.
Strong back. It was strong back then.
Well, I'm just.
And that was that natural strength. Look at this motherfucker. He looked like Uncle Ruckus. That's crazy. I didn't want to say that shit.
He couldn't get much worse. So
Why the fuck is his face so goddamn
I
shiny?
wouldn't be living at all.
Was that all the corn oil he been fucking sucking down his neck all them years? That nigga was shiny.
Last year was pretty bad for us. So I hope we can make it.
In between the failures and the dismal things, you know, from then you have to try to just move over. Each one of them maybe push back a little bit, you know, but then you try to keep moving forward. But it takes time.
Balled up all his clothes in his bed sheet and said, fuck it, man, let me get on up down the road shit. I ain't got time for this shit.
Let your will be done. Father, let your will.
Let your will be done. Yes. Wait. Let me see if it's something we go.
Changes since the march. There has been
Nope. I'm talking about marching. I ain't watching this shit. I gotta get something to eat now. Uh-oh, wait a minute.
I light a candle to our love. In love our problems disappear. But all in all, we soon discover that one and one is all we love.
I think we're gonna do documentary night.
Spirit. Today, these children and 4 million more probably will grow up on welfare. What will that narcotic do to him, to his spirit?
Narcotic. Ooh. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Narcotic. They call welfare a narcotic. God damn, that's strong.
The welfare check means food, shelter, and a sort of security. The present framework of welfare laws was enacted 32 years ago under President Roosevelt.
Can't get
He described a
some more of that Baileys, please, and
long-term dependence on relief
you heat up
as
that food.
a narcotic, subtle destroyer of the human spirit. Today, these children and 4 million more probably will grow up on welfare.
Welfare. We talk about welfare.
Narcotic do to him.
They call welfare narcotics, huh? Damn. Sorry, y'all. This fucking thing keep falling over.
3.5 million on relief are old, or disabled, or blind. Less than 1% are men capable of work who cannot find jobs.
Less than
The great
1%.
majority of welfare families are those who subsist, and just barely, under the program called Aid for Dependent Children. More than half live in the slums of northern cities. Many of them are migrants from
Like, these women weren't even attractive, so how the fuck was they getting pregnant, son? Like, I don't get it. There was just nothing to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. There was nothing to do except for throw shit out the window and fuck. Oh, my God. Unbelievable. Thank you. You see that long cord for the charge to the computer? The one with the USB?
Welfare mothers and the children too feel that they are on a dead-end street. That the way things are, there's not enough money and no way to hold up your head.
This shit is crazy.
So they've begun what amounts to a welfare revolt.
You look on TV and you see that poor little kid from another nation. Oh, he looks so pitiful. I feel so sorry for him. But I can't overlook the fact that we have poor little kids in this nation.
Mrs. Etta Horn is a leader of the welfare rights movement. Their principle and their overwhelming complaint is that there simply is not enough money to raise a family, and then that it's given in a self-defeating.
Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to put my charge on this. My charger cord on this.
Who receive it.
I have children. I look in my kids' face.
You think window thrower was like, fuck it, I'm gonna toss my own dookie? Oh yeah, absolutely. You know he threw his fucking Pampers out the window, man. Come on, man. You know that man threw them fucking Depends out that window. I don't believe you even asked me that shit. Yes. Damn it. I wholeheartedly feel that he did that.
Around.
Martin Luther King believes that welfare is part of that system.
Listen to this dirty dick
damaging
nigga
to
right
black
here.
and white alike.
Will not get right until this evil system is removed, because as I have listened and as I've looked and as I've lived in the ghetto, I've seen what this evil system has done to my brothers and my sisters.
Cut your shit, Martin.
I've seen how it has
You've seen many white women's pussies is what you've seen when you was alive, sir. You've seen pussies that wasn't your wife's and it wasn't of colored women is what you've seen. Yes, prostitutes. Wait a minute. Wait, he told truth on something. He seen some prostitutes. You heard him.
This evil
You heard him.
system has done to my brothers and my sisters.
My father went to school, Tuskegee. My father went to school with Michael Luther King, as my father knew. And they used to preach together on the circuit. And he used to tell me how many times they almost got killed while out there at the hotels and shit, because Martin used to have them white bitches held up in his room, and they used to have to keep the white men from storming the room, killing Martin Luther King. He used to put his partner's lives in danger for his fucking lust of that cooter. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, that cracker cooter. That's how my daddy used to say it. So I'm gonna just say it like my daddy used to say it.
Little children with clouds of inferiority formed in their little mental sky. I've seen how this evil system.
Oh, hell no. He was one of those? Google that shit, Seth. I ain't gonna tell you no lie. Google it. Google it, brother.
I've seen how this system has transformed nice, decent young men into dope addicts trying to escape the ugliness of that day.
You was a dope addict too, except your dope was that white pussy, sir. Yeah, he was a whiskey drinking chain smoker who beat up on his goddamn wife, Coretta Scott King.
Maria Ortiz and her children, Hilda, Juanita.
Let me see what Maria looking like.
Pedro.
Let's see what Maria looking like here. See what? Let me see if we can figure out what we're They just look hot. They just look sweaty.
Mrs. Ortiz gets her welfare check under the Aid for Dependent Children program. It comes to about $117 every 2 weeks, about $3,000 a year.
Oh, okay.
Not enough to pay the rent, feed and clothe the kids, and provide the diet that a doctor has told Mrs. Ortiz she needs.
You know, like he knock on anything?
On the way, but the father of her children has deserted her. The fact that governs everything else in Mrs. Ortiz's life is money.
Oh, your people's. Seth said it's my people's turn. Oh, shit. Hey, listen, your people was making that bank. Did you hear how much money they said she was getting? Shit. She was getting that good money. A lot more than these black motherfuckers with they fucking $40 a week.
But Mrs. Ortiz is comparatively fortunate.
Why is my screen like? Oh, that's why.
Which has one of the highest welfare standards.
Oh,
in the
New
country.
York. That's why.
Some places, Mississippi and some other southern states in particular, keep welfare recipients at the edge of starvation. 30 cents a day for each child in some areas.
30 cents a fucking day. Oh, my God.
In those last days before the welfare check arrives, the children subsist on what their mother bought 2 weeks previously, mainly cereal, sometimes potatoes.
See how smart your peoples are, bro?
Mrs. Ortiz, with 4 children and the 5th on the way, is probably beyond the point of
shit,
marriage.
she got one in the oven, son.
The men she meets rarely earn more than $80 a week.
Fuck, what happened? Hold on.
On to you.
What the fuck? Is this the same shit? Wait a minute, did I start this shit over? Where's Miss Ortiz?
After you get down on your hands and knees and you beg,
That ain't the same video,
that's
is
the
it?
only way you're going to get anything from the welfare. And to this day, I have never gotten anything from the welfare.
Damn, what the fuck? I think I fucked up, y'all.
Gets concerned with hunger in India.
Damn.
Not concerned with hunger in the United States. And you know, they talk about planning for a future. You have to first have something to plan with. You don't plan a meal, you know, unless you got, you know, something to eat. And you don't plan a future unless you have something to plan with. And this is what, you know, society's going to have to face. They're talking about future America. And, you know, our kids are part of that future society. And, you know, and to deprive them from the time that they're, you know, babies, now they say, you know, work with 16-year-olds. That's crazy. You know, 16-year-olds.
Oh, it's Cassius Clay when he was young, y'all.
It's too late.
Growing up without enough money is hard enough. But there are other cold realities about growing up on ADC. Welfare kids usually live in neighborhoods like Cleveland's Huff. They can see the results of violence, even murder, around their own homes.
Oh, damn.
And they must learn to live with it.
What the fuck? All right, hold on, y'all. My bad. I know how to do it. I know how to do it, y'all. Hold tight. What the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, that was it. I just went to the end of it, I think. Wait a minute, what the fuck happened just there? Let's start this from the beginning, y'all. Fuck it. I think we watched this, though. Did we just watch this shit? It's goddamn Bailey's. That was a wild ending. They must learn to live with it, Click. Oh, shit. In other words, hey, fuck them, man. They'll be all right. They'll get used to it and shit. Yeah, they'll get their shit. They'll grow out of it. The fuck? Don't worry about it. Everything will be fine.
8 million other Americans are on welfare. For him, like the others, the welfare check means food, shelter, and a sort of security. The present framework of welfare laws was enacted 32 years ago under President Roosevelt. He described a long-term dependence on relief as a narcotic, a subtle destroyer of the human spirit. Today, these children, and 4 million more, probably will grow up on welfare. What will that narcotic do to him, to his spirit?
Okay, good. Let's get to Miss what's up?
3.5 million on relief are old.
Miss Ortiz. Let's get back to Miss Ortiz. Let's find Miss Ortiz real quick.
You know, white shirts for ties and things. If a mother go out like I do, I buy my child these knit sweaters and Van Long sweaters and things like that. And he wear them with his pants. But Friday, he got to wear a shirt and a tie. And I just don't have it. They have sent my child home twice, you know, last year for not being dressed in a tie. And I mean, it made me real mad. I called the person and told him, you know, I said, look, my child ain't got no shirt and ties. Now, if you want to have one, you buy him one.
Oh, she bossy.
Even in school, constant and subtle discriminations are made between welfare children and other youngsters. To qualify for most free services, such as milk, a pupil must be on welfare, and thus declares himself a welfare child.
The teacher would tell everybody, the kids, about him being on welfare, and he didn't want to know he was on welfare.
that lunch card they give him, it's on a special lunch that he get for welfare children, and it's not enough. They don't get no kind of dessert with it or ice cream, and I always have to give him more money to go with it.
They ain't gonna give but a handful of crumbs to a mother. What do you think the young teenager gonna do? You know, why do you think that's down here on Huff? You know, because when it gets dark, they have to go out here and survive.
Oh shit, get it, girl. She's doing that shit. The funky, hey, I appreciate that gift.
This is survival and escape in Huff. Music, movement, and this moment.
Welcome in, Deaconess Jenkins.
No job that will pay a living wage.
Oh, that's what twerking was back then? Hell yeah, she twerking. Hell yeah, look at that shit. Look at the original twerk from the 1960s, y'all. Let's give it up. Oh shit. She working that shit out. Work that shit, girl. That's the Barcades, y'all. In case y'all didn't know, that group, that musical group, the Barcades.
It begins again. Brenda
She was
is
twerking.
19, unmarried,
Brenda.
and she has just had a baby.
Baby. What she say? Did he say Brenda? Brenda. Oh, baby. You can't make this shit up. What the fuck is her name?
Brenda is 19, unmarried, and she has just had a baby. She's learning to care for him on her own.
See where Tupac got his...
She's trying to get a job.
She was throwing that ass in a circle,
And she
goddamn.
lives with her aunt.
Literally.
Who has 5 children of her own. Money was the reason she decided not to marry Kenneth, the father of her child.
That shit sounds so familiar.
I mean, I would have married him.
But he broke.
You know,
But he broke.
while I was carrying the baby.
But he broke.
Had no job and couldn't support us.
Yeah.
So he getting married.
He broke,
So.
so.
Getting married. So I said, wait.
19, y'all.
I plan on marrying him next year. No sooner than next year.
Hey, throw one in the comments if you know that bitch ain't married, or if you know Brenda ain't married old Harry. What his name
I
is?
mean, what's the sense of marrying somebody?
That's
if
broke.
He can't support you.
That's broke.
That's his job to support you and the baby. Not my job to support him and the baby. So.
That's where it began, right here, y'all. That's where it began, y'all.
Work more than he been working. Then I marry him. But I think he's able to take care of 2.
You heard him say that shit with judgment, right?
Not necessarily.
Many of the girls who go on welfare never graduate from high school. A girl who gets pregnant in most high schools is automatically expelled. Usually she doesn't come back. She's on her way to a lifetime of dependence on welfare.
Damn.
The Webster School in Washington, D.C. is a high school for pregnant girls. A psychotherapy session is a weekly part of the curriculum.
Psychotherapy. Marissa, you should have been around in the fucking 60s, goddammit. They'd have straightened your ass out.
I was going to be shut out away from the other people and that I was going to be an outcast. But when I came into Webster, it seems that I had more what you would say, people on my side, more attention going towards my way. And with the help of Miss Gill, and then with the help of some of my good friends here, I seem to be making it and all.
Being here with these girls, you know,
are closer to you. I think that all of us are closer together than girls that have not been pregnant, because they all have their opinions and they can easily say things. But we have, we're all going through the experience.
Mrs. Patricia Schiller is a clinical psychologist. She directs the conversation toward future plans and prospects.
Well, I've got a job. I'm going for an interview today. And I filed for support from the father in the court. And it should be coming through by the time I get back in school in September. For a long time,
You hope so.
I was of the firm belief that no one really has any excuse for being on public assistance. But when my grandparents and my father found out I was pregnant, their first attitude was, we aren't going to do anything for you. And my grandmother told me from the beginning, you may not bring this baby into my house. Now, she has responsibility for me until I'm 18 years old. I talked to my social worker here at school, and I've talked to people down at child welfare. And it's being made possible right
This
now,
ain't mine.
because my baby's born in September, for me to put that child in a foster home and to visit it. And they'll take care of it until after I finish the 12th grade, and I'll be 18, I'll be on my own, and then I can provide for my child in my own way. And therefore, I think that it can be a good program.
When a girl drops out before completing her high school education, she finds it difficult to get.
When the hell do you ever get fish and shrimp?
Baby. In many instances, this would force
What?
the girl to go on public
What?
welfare.
This one got shrimp in.
If she
I didn't order them. You ordered a fish sandwich. I ordered flounder and shrimp with onion rings.
And there doesn't seem to be any way out of this for me. She is likely to have another out of wedlock child. And as the babies continue coming, she gets farther and farther down into her state of depression.
I hear about young girls who like to work, and they have tried. They really have tried to support their family, but the system and everything else just tears them down, and eventually they just become satisfied with welfare.
Fuck, you ever see me get a damn fish sandwich?
Because they see there's no sense of trying until this whole system is changed.
God, the welfare mother works in Head Start and receives a small supplement to her check.
People talk about the ADC mothers don't want anything. And they're not going.
Why you ain't ask?
It's the same feeling that they have tried and they want jobs, but nobody's going to give them a job. And the first thing they holler, well, you on ADC, and you don't have any experience. And how can you have experience when you're just coming out of school? And nobody's willing to try, to give them a chance. And I'm beginning to believe, and so are most of the parents, that people want you on ADC. They like you there. They can control you on ADC. And a lot of them just feel, well, I might as well sit here and get what I can. And they do have to cheat and lie and steal and to try to beat the system and try to just survive. Not really live. Most of them are just surviving.
Welfare departments claim that they want to encourage marriage and thus get women off the welfare rolls. But the investigation of a woman's eligibility for ADC discourages the beginning of any relationship with a man and marriage.
Well, if he's someone who is sincerely interested in you, you would like perhaps to invite him to dinner, you would like to, maybe he would like to spend the day with you. And if this happens, and you have a neighbor who particularly don't care for you, then the welfare department will hear about it, and then they suppose that this man is living there, or that you are supporting him out of your funds, you're feeding him with your funds, or if you claim you're not feeding him out of your funds, then their answer will be, then he's giving you money.
And she said, oh, you can't have a boyfriend. We don't allow that. And I wanted to know why. And she said, because it doesn't look right, with the kids. And so I said, I still don't see why they have anything to do with me with a boyfriend. And she said, well, you have to get rid of him. You have to make plans to marry him. And I told her I wasn't getting married. I wasn't ready for it. I had just got out of one, and I said, now look, you're going to tell me, here I am, 37 years old at that time.
Oh, shit.
And I've been married, got 5 kids here in the home, and had been married to this one man for 16 years, and you're going to tell me I can't have a boyfriend? And
that's right, no boyfriend.
So she said, well, we doesn't allow the ADC mothers with boyfriend. And I couldn't understand that. So she left. When she left, Well, then she come back to tell me that my case was denied. This is what happened. She come back to tell me that they had denied me, that I could not get on aid.
If a man marries you, that he should, take on the initiative of supporting your family. And, to tell a man that makes, $125, $135 a week, that he should accept me and 9 kids and support us is crazy. Because, realistically, I would feel that if I married a man in this position, that, it wouldn't take but maybe 6 months. If it took that long, he would begin to resent my kids. He would hate me, he would beat me, and he'd scream at the kids. He'd start beating the kids out of frustration. And, maybe it wouldn't be because he didn't love me and the kids, but because he was, being deprived of, just having, a pair of shoes on his feet and proper food for himself, for kids that he wasn't responsible for. And this is, thinking realistically.
In Cleveland and elsewhere, very little economic incentive exists for women to get off welfare.
They would like for you to go out and go to work, or even seek part-time employment. But if you do this, then most of what you make is taken away from you.
They receive only a small part of the extra income.
If you had the man
the jobs which
in the house,
rarely offer very much more money than the welfare check itself.
and you couldn't get assistance. That's right.
They're allowed to keep only enough to bring them up to the state's welfare minimum.
Tell me how that shit made sense like that.
School and get training.
Because if you had a man, you ain't need the government. That's what the fuck they said.
Siegel, a Cleveland social worker, visits Mrs. Fanny Brooks, who has left
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have
job
shrimp and
training
fish.
program to care for her
Because
children.
my fucking dinner was 8.
One thing I wanted to talk to you about today is the fact that you'll be going off of the training program. And
I got
now
a
that
fucking
you're going
fish
back
sandwich
on
here.
ADC alone, it will be cut back
Onion
to
rings.
regular ADC, which will be $92 difference. And that's quite a bit of difference. And it's going to be difficult, I imagine, to get used to living on that type of budget again.
Yes, it will be. But I would rather have a small amount and have peace and happiness and harmony in my home than to have a lot of difficulties and different problems.
Fuck that. Give me a lot with the difficulty.
That I'm in. And I wouldn't want my kids to do it for nothing in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Today itself, too late. The wise man did yesterday. All right? You want to try that one for us, Mr. McQueen?
Leroy McQueen, who is getting his high school diploma and hopes to go into computer work, is a welfare father on a training program. It's a myth that the welfare rolls are filled with able-bodied men. Less than 1% of those on welfare are capable of working. In 1962, realizing
The government purposely didn't want black fathers. Absolutely.
Congress passed the ADC
Absolutely.
program, Aid for the Dependent Children of the Unemployed.
Get rid of the black fathers, you keep the black women dependent on the system.
One day the shop went out of business. Mr. McQueen could not find another job. Shortly after he went on welfare, Mr. McQueen's wife died, and he was faced with the prospect
It's like that to this
of
day,
raising
though.
children himself. The welfare department gave him a temporary professional homemaker.
Maybe you have some more sometime, huh? You still don't want any water?
A midday snack is water and Jell-O.
Water and Jell-O. Snack.
Now he remains on the welfare rolls as he gets an education. He has the added burden of raising a family.
Hi. How you doing?
He does the cooking and cleaning up himself.
Guys, no! Not too much noise in there. Not so much noise. Come on, eat. Larry, Reginald, Gina, Stevie, come on, eat.
Dinner is usually beans with some ham hocks, and as in most welfare homes, no milk.
Beans with ham
All
hocks.
starches, little meat.
No milk. The ham hocks is meat, nigga.
Mr. McQueen's dilemma is compounded by the fact that he must find help for his children while he is at school or work.
Where the woman at?
Huh? Take your time, look cool off.
Mr. McQueen has many problems. He lives for the day when he can earn enough so that his children have proper meals. The day when he can provide for his family adequately. When he can relax with some assurance about the future.
How many roads must a man walk down?
Is that just
The electric guitar is in and out of the pawn shop.
just ham?
A reflection of Mr.
Ham
McQueen's
hocks?
financial fortune.
Ham hocks and beans.
And how many seas must a rider sail?
Manifest reality. What's good, girl? What's up with you, my sister? I ain't know you stuck in here, girl. How you doing? You see that nonsense Marissa trying to pull? Trying to figure out another way to scam her people out of money. Sing it, little brother. Amen. Oh, yeah. He feeling that song. Oh, shit. Joe Jackson. Fucking Joe Jackson in the making here. She like, fuck the band. I'm going to sleep. Y'all niggas bore me. Shit.
Come on, baby. Go with the sleep.
Yeah, you're going to have to help that one.
Go to bed. Lay down.
She's like, I thought I was in bed. What the fuck you doing?
Today, Mr. McQueen does not go to school because the homemaker didn't
Was
show
in
up.
construction class today? Oh, shit.
His children play in the backyard.
You about to get into construction? You a woman of many talents, manifest reality.
If I could get a housekeeper, this would help me more.
What the
than
fuck is up
anything
with that
else.
Chuck Berry
Just
haircut
someone
you got
to
going
clean
on
the
there,
house.
player?
Cooking, I do generally
You need to
most
add
of
some
stuff,
more of
but
that
even
perm
then,
in that shit. It ain't really take.
well, the right person cooking.
And
right,
sat
I can
down for
stand
about
that.
another 12 minutes
But,
under that
I
goddamn
think
dryer.
mostly what we need here is just a person to be in the house and help with the cleaning and getting the kids off to school.
So you need you a hoe.
Now that I go to school myself and give them their lunches and I can take over in the evenings.
In the past, I was able to get you an emergency homemaker, and this seems to be a very bad month. They're completely filled up. But the woman says that's in charge of the referral says that she certainly will be having someone come out here as soon as possible. But I know that in the meantime, you can't afford to miss any more school.
I really want to finish school and get back to work. This is my most important objective. And I don't know, it just seems like it's so far away. You know, the more I look after it, the more it seems like it just gets farther away. And then problems come along when you can't get a babysitter or a housekeeper when you need it. Like, for instance, today I'm home all day today because I don't have one.
Hello. Hello, Mr. McQueen.
Hi, Mr. Tigger. How you doing?
Okay, how are you?
Okay, what happened on the babysitter planning thing?
As far as I know, they still haven't gotten anyone. She told me that she'd keep trying, and as soon as she would find one, she'd give me a call.
What about those little pants that the boys wear? Really just about gone now, and there are a lot of holes in them. And shoes too.
I can't promise anything because, of course...
Yeah, sir, you gonna have to figure that shit out, brother.
Several times along the line, but I will give it a try.
Of the $8 billion spent on welfare every year, less than half ever reaches welfare clients.
Less than half.
The welfare bureaucracy grinds extremely slowly. The total paperwork, the total number of approvals needed, the total number of departments that a request has to go through takes an awful long time. The most frustrating thing that I run across, and I feel is the reason why many social workers leave, is the fact that there is a volume of paperwork to do. There's a terrific bureaucratic structure through which every
Gotta stay
piece of
updated,
paper
man.
must go through, making processes very long and drawn out, and there isn't the time to
Every
do the
dime I
casework
have
that
goes to
one would
those
actually like to do. Also, it takes an awful long
who
time
actually
for a caseworker
deserve
to
it.
get to know the system, the
Not
welfare
selfish.
system, and to try
Amen.
and live within
And
it,
you're gonna be
and
blessed for
perhaps
that
even
shit
be
too. Who is that? Manifest reality. And you're gonna be blessed for that shit too.
I think I'd
Because the
rather
universe respects
work
that.
with people that did have the basic necessities of life. It would make it much simpler. They could feel worthwhile if they were given enough money to live on.
I think since '62, the emphasis has been on providing services rather than just becoming an agency that provides the dole or, just the money that's needed.
Eugene Burns is the welfare director of Cuyahoga County, which includes the city of Cleveland.
Which services that we're going into now?
He looked like a crook.
The emergency service that we are
He looked like a
providing,
fucking crook.
which is a big improvement over what it was before. In addition to the
And I can tell a
recreation
crook, goddammit.
The emphasis on services, not money for clients, has led Cleveland women like Louise Gaston into the welfare rights movement. She wants more money for welfare clients so that welfare children can grow up without a sense of deprivation.
The black church.
Well, I tell them just because we're on welfare, that doesn't mean that we are down and up. We're still people. They still are found.
Boy, if I could find an ironing board like that right now, I'd pay $1,000 for it. But you can't find one. That ironing board right there is about 70 fucking pounds, yo.
He doesn't come to see him.
You could take that ironing board right there and beat somebody into a slow death and never fucking damage that ironing board. Not like that bullshit they sell now. That's one of them grandma ironing boards right there. I appreciate the gift.
It's been hectic all I had to raise them by myself.
I appreciate the gift.
Too much fun, even though they are teenagers.
Mrs. Gaston protests what she feels is the injustice of the American welfare system in not providing enough for families. But organizing against it is not easy.
But organizing takes quite a bit out of you. You're tired. Sometimes you're bitter. You get angry because people don't feel
That's Oprah. She look like Oprah.
Especially when things are that you're trying to push are for.
In that movie, the color green.
I've had women slam the door in my face and tell me, well,
Hoppo.
Whatever you're fighting for.
That's Hoppo.
I'm going to get it anyway, so what am I going to fight for? What am I going to knock on the door for? I mean, these things make you angry. But you learn to look at them and feel sorry for them.
Cleveland women meet in Mrs. Gaston's home. The desire to change and improve the system has brought hundreds of Cleveland welfare recipients into welfare locals. The movement is a young one in Cleveland, and nationally it's about a year old. The experience of being in an organization is a new one for most of the women. Building a membership means gaining a strategy for organizing.
So I was under the impression, and I was told that no one person have to join a local to get any kind of help or aid from the local.
That's what your group says.
That's right. You don't have to.
But all the other groups don't see it like you can do. Because I brought it back to my group.
Well, don't worry about all the other groups, motherfucker. She just said that your group don't have to do that.
The women believe that the first step in reforming the welfare system is for them to get adequate money.
Oh, shit.
They
Blessings.
do not feel they need rehabilitation.
Blessings. I appreciate them gifts, y'all. Lo-Fi, what's good, Joe? Welcome home, Lo-Fi.
They want enough money to raise their families. They want a chance at jobs, which will pay them.
How many jobs you work today, nigga?
They
3?
want to share in making the decisions which affect their
The
lives.
only man I know is 17 fucking jobs,
And you're
yo.
going to tell them to give you $1,
and you'll see that they're checking. But he said, yeah, if they want to get it raised or if they want their money back. Now, this is what he said the National Coordinating Committee was supporting, and I'm in thorough disagreement with that.
I think we went over this ground before, and I think we did agree that in terms of Cleveland organizing, that the denial of service wasn't to take place if a person didn't have their dues. Yeah, that was the understanding I think we all had.
Paul Younger is a Protestant minister who has worked with the poor for a decade.
That we're trying to get folks from all over the city into our locals, and they'll
That's not her.
Food stamps.
You're going to have me screaming like my niece earlier. Allie. Hey, Allie was off the hook funny today. I ain't lying.
Okay, that's fine. Yes, you can.
An interviewer from a local television station.
We watching documentaries on welfare tonight, y'all.
Yes. We're out here to take and recruit relief clients and take and join our local.
I would show you this one by Ronald Reagan, but that shit was so racist and inflammatory, I couldn't even get through that shit.
We want to accomplish better relationships.
Ronald Reagan was a goddamn racist, boy. He said, fuck them niggas. With the first food stamp shut down, it was Reagan.
And clothing orders and contrary going back and forth to the hospital.
Ladies want to sign up?
Success in organizing is more than getting people to sign a piece of paper. It means creating an organization which can build effective pressure on welfare departments, which can deliver economic benefits to its members. And that means helping persons to receive their full welfare payments under the present laws.
We're trying to help you get some of the things that you're eligible for getting in the union will help you because we're trying to get everybody to stick together. One person just don't have to fight for themselves. All of us fight for each other.
Welfare authorities in Washington disagree with the emphasis of welfare clients groups. Washington believes that rehabilitation through employment training will solve welfare problems. How is this to be done? The head of the Department of Social and Rehabilitation Services is Mary Switzer.
I think you have to have it organized. You have to.
I ain't seen a nigga in position yet. I ain't seen a nigga being interviewed as a boss yet, as an authority.
In many ways, at a different level than you did with a handicapped person who may have had some schooling, even though they may have been out of the mainstream of life. I think you have to find the right kind of training with
her degree got her a desk.
At the end of it. And I think all elements in the community have to be involved in this employment problem. We should encourage employment. Not
appreciate you, my brother.
With the end result of getting
appreciate you, my brother. Get some rest. I know you got to go to
dependent upon.
I know you got to go to church in the morning. Make sure you have your ass here at noon now for church.
Standard, adequately to supplement it. And this has been one of the chief failures, I think, of the administration of public welfare in this country.
One love, lo-fi.
It's been a great mistake to not allow and not to give the incentive to people to keep what they earn up to a point. Now, obviously, when they have a job that is going to be permanent and they are secure in it, then of course, you wouldn't want them to be dependent on public welfare, but until they reach that point, what they earn, they ought to be encouraged to earn in order to supplement welfare payments, particularly where they're inadequate. But usually what happens is that if they earn a little, they are penalized by having it taken out of their assistance payments, so the incentive to work is not
I
as
wonder
great
why
as
she's
otherwise
pulling up
would
her
be.
skirt while she's sitting down.
Ms. Switzer puts her emphasis on the training programs and other services which will lead to the employment of welfare mothers.
Oh
The
shit!
welfare rights movement puts its
I
emphasis
achieved my
on
goal.
giving
What that
enough
say?
money to welfare clients to enable them
Oh
to
shit!
live
Thank you, y'all.
decently.
Blessings, y'all.
Welfare grant is not considered as important.
I appreciate
as
that
its
goal
size.
achieved.
Dr. George Wiley
Blessings.
is the key organizer of the welfare rights movement.
I can start another one.
We
They
are
said.
finding across the country
Get the fuck
that there
out of
has
here.
been increasing discussion in high places of such things as the guaranteed annual income, and other things
Oh,
that are
shit.
supposed to be panaceas.
I'm not getting greedy, yo. Somebody told me to start another one.
Well,
I'm not
welfare
getting
was
greedy.
supposed to be a panacea 30 years ago. And all of those people who are poor today know that those kinds of easy solutions did not work. The thing that every welfare recipient knows is that there are 2 or 3 basic issues, and the welfare rights movement is beginning to articulate those issues loudly and clearly. That is that the most basic issue for a welfare recipient is enough money to feed and clothe and house the members of his family. And
that ain't what y'all want. Y'all don't want him in the fucking family.
Talking about giving poor people amounts of money that would allow them to live in decency and with a sense of adequacy. And it is that
because $40 a week is definitely gonna help a motherfucker live in decency and in adequacy.
Guaranteed annual income or any family allowance or any other scheme that doesn't provide people with at least the basic necessities of life for their families. And the second thing is that there must be a system of income distribution that gives to people the money that they are entitled to as a right.
Holy shit, what the fuck?
You are entitled to your welfare as a right.
Oh shit, I can't reset it no more, I don't think. I don't think it lets you do no more than 2 fucking goals.
That you
Let me
need to
see.
be the subject of these investigations.
Holy shit, my nigga.
This June,
Hey, I love y'all,
the
man.
National Coordinating Committee
Y'all think I'm greedy, but I'm just responding to text messages.
A campaign
Holy
with
shit.
a very simple theme that every welfare recipient
What that shit say?
understands.
Jackie Onassis
Welfare recipients are
and the
tired
last
of waiting.
party, Studio 54.
We are tired of waiting for the little pittance that people give out, but it is going to be a campaign
Show
to
Reagan.
demand more money
I purchased
now.
Jackie Onassis.
And so all over this country, welfare recipients will be organizing.
Shit. I know he didn't do it
Welfare
again.
Department to present a very simple form outlining the most basic
Shout out to
needs
DJ
that they
Lo-Fi
have
and shit. That nigga
for
showing.
food, for clothing,
He's showing
for
out tonight,
shelter,
y'all. He taking care of the building
and to
fund.
demand that the welfare department fill those needs now.
Basic needs.
See, this is our problem right here, y'all. It's marching shit. We march instead of fucking taking action and shit. That's my problem with my community. With my people. We be marching and shit instead of kicking ass like they kicking our ass. Blessings, Lo-Fi Church. He smashed another goal. Holy shit.
Along with welfare recipients and
God damn, I sure appreciate you, man.
They sought to build pressure on local welfare.
He know the preacher, he know the pastor broke, he know Bishop broke. I appreciate you, man. This was for those who ain't had an opportunity or who just didn't want to give. I appreciate you. That's for those who ain't had a chance to give. Nigga, I thought you said you was out. Lo-Fi had a good week, boy. Lo-Fi had a good week on them goddamn 13 jobs he got. Shit. Spread the love.
Are too small to buy essential clothing and household items. We call on County Welfare to write us special orders to meet these needs now. Because our rent and utility allowance is too small to rent our families decent, adequate housing or pay our utility bills. We call on the state welfare department to raise the standards.
My brother, I appreciate you, boy.
Because our children cannot live decently on 83 cents of a bare minimum, or what it costs in
Appreciate the
December
love.
1965.
This type of demonstration, an orderly, well-mannered demonstration that existed today, brings out to the public and brings out to those public officials in Columbus that there is a real need and that something should be done and has to be done. And I think, I hope that they're successful. But as far as
welcome.
As I mentioned, staff has a number
Welcome
of
back,
issues.
Ben.
We're a service organization. We're government employees. We have to serve the public.
Do you remember me? Of course I remember you, Ben.
Our staff Because
You my new nephew, man.
that type of service that is
I ain't gonna forget you, nephew.
mandated under the statute, and we
6'7", nigga. That's right. How about? Oh, you beat me to it. 6'7". Hey, can you tell me what the 6'7" mean though? Shit. Tell me what that 6'7" mean, Ben.
The usual press coverage of demonstrations gets a different reaction from the welfare.
Because a lot of people got different meanings for that shit. Y'all welcome Ben back. Ben, you didn't tell me how old you were, did you? What are you, between 14 and 18?
I'm sure it's all right. Is it okay? They're all smiling, so it must be all right. You smile a little bit. Smile.
Let's dance, and I want you to grab her over them too.
Don't put it in front of my face, though.
Please. That's it. And smile a little. Look right up at us.
All right?
All right, Ben. Have a good night, brother.
Your picture being a paper, you want to smile, don't you?
Set it at 100? Oh, shit. There is no 100.
All right, anyone else like your picture?
Let me see something.
Huh? All right. Please convey to the group my appreciation for their demonstration and the manner in which they conducted it. Thanks again. Come back again.
I'm tired. I want them to take a bath and go to bed.
Complaints were filed and hearings conducted throughout the summer of 1967 to bring welfare payments
I think
up
I
to
fucked
the
it
highest
up.
possible level.
50 is the most you could do. They say 50 is the most you could do. How you send $500? You can't do that.
Welfare mothers from across the country met in Washington.
You can't send no
National
$500.
Convention of the
Right here.
Organized Poor in the
Highest is 50, it says.
and would compel women with children to leave their homes to work under threat that their assistance would be cut off. They came to lobby, but less than half a dozen officials consented to see them.
I think I know what I'm preaching on tomorrow, y'all. I think I know what my subject's gonna be. There's gonna be times when God told y'all, goal achieved again. My nigga, God damn, boy, I love you, boy. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, boy. My brother. Unborn babies will be grateful. Congress, we're putting you on notice. You know they will. They don't give a fuck. Another one? DJ Lo-Fi had a good work week. All right. I gotta say that man puts in work, man. He worked 4 or 5 jobs one time. I never even seen that crazy shit before, but he get it done. Goal achieved again. God damn. Appreciate you, man. DJ Lo-Fi showing out tonight, y'all. But I tell you what, the ministry is grateful. Hey, listen, y'all. I try to give y'all good content, you know what I'm saying? I try to give y'all different content. Nothing like that other shit that y'all see out there, you know what I'm saying? It's my goal to be a good content creator. And hopefully I'm doing that. I appreciate
They
y'all.
did get into a few congressional offices, but at least in one instance, the reception was somewhat less than friendly.
Y'all give a shout out to DJ Lo-Fi.
The wrong impression about this whole thing. They think it's a black power thing, but it's not a black power thing.
For bringing me back from the dead tonight.
A black power advocate tried to capitalize on the dilemma of welfare recipients.
It's just as many white people.
It doesn't make it a difference.
Damn, she look like damn, what's that little motherfucker that James Avery? No. What the fuck is that man's name?
Poverty destroys hope. It breeds crime and revolution. It is perpetuated under
The little gay,
conceived in and
I don't like to say it like that, but I mean,
does not work today.
What business that?
This is the only Western country that degrades
What's
the
sad
poor
about
in the way it gives welfare aid.
how you,
In most others,
my
the
son,
state
yeah, that
provides
shit
a
hurt my
family
heart.
allowance that amounts to
I don't even
an
want to talk
income
about that
floor
shit.
below which no one can
Jeremiah
fall.
hurt my heart today.
An adequate guaranteed minimum income.
I drove all the way home
destroy the
crying,
welfare cycle.
but I made it.
It could be given in such a way that families would not be broken up.
I appreciate you, my brother.
Breadwinners would not be penalized for
That's
working.
love right there.
And that's the battle cry of the welfare revolt. Although it's in simpler words, more money now. For what the welfare mothers desperately want is a chance in life for themselves and even more for their children.
The nigga was scared to hug me because she was looking out the window and shit. He didn't even want to hug me because she was fucking looking out the window. But I snatched that fucking hug. Yup. I gotta roll a blunt now. You got me depressed. I wasn't thinking about that shit. Oh shit, this shit is over? That wasn't no hour and 20 minutes that quick, was it? Yo, we ripping through these shit, son. Let's see if we can find another one. See if we can find another one.
This has been NET Journal, a weekly look at the events, issues, and people of the world today.
This is NET, the National Educational Television Network.
See what? Oh shit! Nah, we not watching no Into the Dragon tonight. Go out here and fuck somebody up tomorrow. Let me see what y'all want to see. Y'all want to watch Uptown Saturday Night? I don't think I've. Let me see. Hey, give me some suggestions, y'all. What y'all want to see? What y'all want to see? What y'all want to watch? Give me some ideas. I'm going to do like West Indian Collection. I'm looking for ideas. What the fuck did I do with the remote? Just that damn... Oh, here you go. In my damn hand. Nope, we not watching that shit. What we watching, y'all? Well, let's search welfare documentaries and see what the fuck we got. Because that's the hot topic right now, shit, welfare. Did we just watch that? Welfare Over Fathers? We might have just watched... Oh, fuck. What the hell did I just do? Blind bastard. 1983. Did we just watch this one?
I'm gonna save my dough. Get away from here. I ain't gonna come back no
their mothers, and the children too, feel that they are on a dead-end street. That the way
Exciting?
things are,
You like my content, Manifest Reality?
no way to hold up your
For real?
And so
What's exciting?
begun what amounts to a welfare revolt.
Conspiracies? You want to watch some conspiracies?
That poor little kid from another nation. Oh, he looks so pitiful. I feel so sorry for him. But I can't overlook the fact
Did we just watch this, y'all, or
that we
no?
have poor little kids in this nation.
Mrs. Ella Horn is a leader of the welfare rights movement. Their principle and their overwhelming
Miss Ella look kind of rough.
is that there simply is not enough money to raise a family, and then that it's given in a self-defeating and self-perpetuating way.
Miss Ella look like she's been struggling for a couple of years.
I have children. I look at my kids this way, and I think, am I going to really prove to them where it starts at? You know, they're always screaming about delinquents. American Welfare Department makes delinquents.
There is an evil system around.
Yeah, I think we just watched
Martin Luther
this.
King believes that welfare is part of that system, damaging to black and white alike.
Will not get right until this evil system is removed, because as I have listened and as I've looked...
Yeah, we just watched this. I don't know how the fuck it came back up. Let me see. Child support. 78. Poverty and welfare. 1978, y'all. Yeah, let's fuck with this one.
You fake niggas eat cake meals to me. We street referees, we rock. Jean jackets, thick shirts over turtlenecks. Certified doctors and hoods, and still all you text. But wait, roll cameras, baby face money, blowing like beach nut. Call off the months, it's me again. Ghost your host this evening. Ladies and gents, I'd like to thank you all for coming out tonight. Tucks tight, all stars. Light up.
Going back to 1978, y'all. Let me see. Show something exciting. All right, okay. Don't get Bishop started on MLK. Yeah. Yeah, don't get me started on MLK now. Great preacher, but horrible man, yo. Horrible man. Great preacher, though. Great orator, great orator. I can tell you one thing, my father learned a lot from him, though, with that preaching shit. He taught my dad a lot. Especially to stay away from them fucking white women. My daddy said of all the things MLK taught him, the most important lesson was to stay away from white women. Because Martin only had sex with white women as a way to get back at the white man. That was his theory. My father said. He fucked them white women just to get back at the white men.
I didn't make it, so my kid was around the same thing I did. You know, same thing here. I was raised around too. What it means is that...
And didn't no damn government kill Martin Luther King. It was a goddamn white woman's husband that killed his ass. He's dead because of his love for that white cooter.
America's so beautiful. Let's change some of this stuff here. Would you like
and that's the facts right
in
there.
an environment like this are your children? That's what I'm saying. Would you? You can't.
The government was gonna kill him, but they didn't get their opportunity.
How am I going to feed this child? How am I going to keep rent? How am I going to get him something for his birthday?
Do you feel like your life would be easier if you didn't have them?
Mm-hmm.
Would it?
Well, then I wouldn't have to worry about no babysitters, you know, or worry about where their next meal is going to come from, you know, or something.
I bet
like
you
that.
still fucking
Or
though, ain't
worried
you?
about for them to have a place to stay.
Every time Rodney comes to me and says, Kathy, I want to go to the movies. Or, Kathy, I want this. To have to tell him, no, I can't. I don't have the money.
Like Marissa said, a woman's got to have her. A woman's got her needs.
We can't do this right now because I don't have any money.
because it hurts me every time I have to tell Rodney that. And I don't want to raise another child.
Wait a minute. I saw this.
Ronnie, where's your daddy?
This should be already highlighted.
Well, do you ever see him?
No. He's very far.
Yeah, because little Ronnie hurt my heart.
He's what?
He's very far.
Well, do you care?
Yes.
Can you look at me? When's the last time you saw him?
Huh?
When is the last time you saw your daddy? You wish you could see him?
I don't want to have any more children on welfare.
Here's something
Kathy, do
good
you
to play.
Feel like you're getting something for nothing on welfare?
No. No, I don't. Because the mental strain that I go through being on welfare, it seems like you're getting something for nothing, but you don't.
You pay.
You pay. You know, you pay mentally. And in some cases, you pay physically.
I can't believe they used to have to pay for food stamps.
Oh, no, you pay for it.
Are you happy?
Am I happy?
Is she happy? What the fuck kind of questions you asking?
Because my life isn't the way I want it to be, or I feel it should be.
Us broke people are never fucking happy. Like, what do you mean?
Trying to figure out how you can afford the necessities. And someday I'm gonna make it.
Are you happy being broke? Oh, yeah, I love this shit.
Be able to raise my son. So he
when I was a kid, all I wanted to be was broke when I grew up. It's a fucking dream come true. Stupid ass question.
Rodney was born into a world he did not choose and cannot control. From the time he was conceived, that world has been shaping his body and brain, altering in the deepest sense his experience of every moment of his one trip through life, and limiting his ability to escape the poverty
Yo, that
which
sound
has
like,
imprisoned his family for generations.
Damn. Who the fuck, that black guy that played on Good Times and...
How the world we're born into shapes our brains and bodies.
That's exactly who that is.
Unequal.
Yo, what's that guy name from,
This broadcast.
Somehow to suggest
from Good
that people are
Times and
different,
shit? He played the,
biological
the
sense.
rep, what the
There's
fuck?
political and social
Nah,
heresy,
not the Alderman.
educational heresy in our
He
culture.
played,
But I'm really suggesting that
on the
it's
Jeffersons too.
to all of us. All we
God
need to do is
damn it,
look
what
around
is his
and
fucking
introspect on
name?
our own life. Perhaps more private to our
I
experience
can't
than
remember,
anything
man, but
else.
he got a
There's
very
notion that we are
distinct, when
unique.
you hear his voice, this guy
The truth
speak,
is,
hold on.
genetically, we are unique. What we should want
Then
is
wait for the
equality of
narrator.
opportunity, not equality of outcome. Nor equality
No, not him, hold
when it
on.
comes to the kindergarten door.
That's
He
not the
and
voice.
she are not equal. We don't want them to be. Not really.
He got a British
This mix
accent.
of poverty and malnutrition, which
You talking about the
occurs
neighbor on the Jeffersons?
very early
The what?
in the life of a
The neighbor on
child,
the
or which
Jeffersons?
may occur
The neighbor?
in the pregnant
The
woman.
white guy. Mr.
Nah, hell
Jefferson.
no. This is a short black man
Abnormally.
that has a very distinctive voice, and he did a lot of voiceovers.
Okay.
He played,
Baby then goes out to
okay, on Good Times, he played a preacher, he wore all the rings and shit. And he had the Cadillacs. He was offering James the Cadillac to come and get on his motherfucking squad. I can't remember what his name was as a reverend.
Right afterwards, we've had a chance to see that really there's quite a difference if parents are together with their baby right after birth, in contrast to being separated, which was the routine in most of our country until very recently.
He got an accent. He rolls his R's.
Tension, let's put it this way.
He rolls his R's.
Little nuances in the interactions between.
I cannot remember the actor's name. Anybody know who I'm talking about?
People
Let me see.
tended for a long time to think that
What
the
that shit say?
developmental events of the first 2
It
years of
doesn't
life weren't all that critical.
show
And that, well, you know, he doesn't
specific.
do anything, he's not talking,
I don't have
he's
my
not
glasses
doing all the
on,
other
y'all.
things that we value.
It
And
doesn't
yet the
show
foundation
specific
for all
details.
these cognitive activities are clearly
How
being
do-
established during this early period.
How do
we get the kind of adult we want as a society?
explain?
And
Damn. Oh, I don't know how to explain
my
gifts.
philosophy is that
I don't know how
you
this
have
gifts
to build
thing
the
works.
education system from the start with the quality.
I think it translates to money.
With the qualities you want the person to have as an adult. If you want them to be responsible, then you have to build opportunities for responsibility into the ongoing daily program. If you want them to be creative, that has to occur. If you want them to be self-initiating, that has to occur. And one doesn't suddenly turn those traits on One has to build them level by level, age by age, as one grows.
Age by age, as they grow,
they're gonna listen to the voice.
They are formed by a world that conspires against the realization.
That's him.
Of the human potential promised in their genes. Age by age, we will examine how the world shapes each of us, and why these children are destined to.
Yo, somebody look up the fucking actor that played the goddamn Reverend on fucking Good Times. That was trying to Marvin Gaye, the final 24. I done seen that shit. Roscoe, that's his motherfucking name. That's it. That's him right now narrating this shit right here. Roscoe, I couldn't think of that shit to save my life. That's it.
Success or occupational achievement.
Roscoe Brown.
How much of the difference between the intelligence of rich people and poor people is caused by
now you know I'm old.
How much by genetic factors?
I think it's impossible to say on the basis of present evidence. My own assumption.
Y'all want to watch Marvin Gaye the last 24 hours of his life? Y'all want to take a switch from this? Y'all want to take a switch from this and watch Marvin Gaye the last 24 hours of his life, or what? What that shit say? What is the translation as it doesn't show? Which translation?
The needs of one another, for example, than more affluent individuals who have less need.
Let me see.
Of one another in times
it
of
doesn't show specific details. What y'all talking about?
IQ and intellectual outcome and intellectual achievement is everything is, I think, very misleading. There are other human qualities. No sensitivity, poetic ability.
Not even his love for the game,
and so on.
but to get back. What y'all talking about? Laughing my ass off as a way to get back at the white man. Oh yeah, that's the truth though. That was his thinking. He was fucking the white man's women, and he was getting them back for all them years of slavery. I swear to my mother. That's what my daddy told me. And I believe my father because he rolled with him. Like every day, they was roommates in fucking Tuskegee.
The nutritional environment in utero may well contribute.
Y'all want to see the last 24 hours of Marvin Gaye's life, or?
These children who are severely malnourished. And
let's watch conspiracies. Okay.
Just fed.
Which conspiracies y'all want to watch?
Do not recover in terms of their behavior.
I'm speaking on the gifts to assist. I don't know how the gifts work, yo. I mean, I never received a YouTube paycheck yet. I'm still waiting on my goddamn first YouTube paycheck. So, shit.
Or hunger itself.
I'm still learning this shit. But I think the gifts equate to money. DJ Lo-Fi, if he's still in here, he can explain that shit to the letter. Because he know this YouTube shit. He the one that helped me get monetized.
So if a child goes to school and is hungry every day, he's not going to learn as well.
Oh, Seth, I wouldn't bullshit you, man.
And he's not going to do as
I wouldn't put no lies on that, man. Like I said, though, the nigga was a great preacher. He was a great speaker. But as a man, he was horrible. He was just fucking horrible, man. He was horrible to his wife, and he was just a horrible man. Horrible to his children. Horrible to his mother.
Make her a poor incubator for a child. The child then fails to grow.
Like he would cuss his mama all the way out.
Percentage of babies born to poor mothers
and go and preach Sunday morning type shit.
Many of these babies do not survive. And those who do survive,
because he was a drunk, and his mama didn't like the fact that he was a drunk, like his daddy. His daddy was a horrible drunk.
The infant mortality rate.
And he took that shit up, and his mama couldn't stand the fact that Martin Luther King was a fucking drunk. He liked scotch and whiskey.
It's interesting because.
And my father never drank alcohol a day in his life, never a drop. So he had no respect for that.
Amount of small babies in that group.
I got pictures in my shed of Martin Luther King and my father together in the pulpits.
The baby and the black baby.
That I got when my father died.
The difference is that there are more small poor babies and there are more small.
I got one of his robes that Martin Luther King gave him.
Denominator here is poverty. We can reduce the incidence of small babies.
I was supposed to be, the next big thing in that preaching shit. But I bucked the system. I was a renegade.
Are the very children whose ability to cope with any environment is most likely.
I used to like that damn cocaine. I ain't fuck the word, fuck that preaching shit.
Very early in life, one problem begins to
But thank God I let that shit go.
Long-term studies of these small babies,
Thank y'all's
unready
goodness.
for life, have led to insights about the importance
That's crazy.
of the first few hours and days
That
of
must
life
have
to all of us.
We found that parents who had
done
babies
to
that
your
were
mental.
sick,
Oh yeah.
for example, premature babies, babies with even minor
I ain't
illnesses,
trust shit.
and were
Seminary
separated,
taught me once I
that
found
these
out.
babies'
Well, you
parents
see, my
had
father had
much more
already told me,
difficulty
you
with
know,
their,
the
children.
ins and outs of that church shit and seminaries and all that shit. So I was well prepared when I got there.
Well,
My
I think
father
it's
said,
got
listen,
a great deal of
if you can hoop the
relevance.
loudest
We all know
and you
that,
can close
the
the
United
strongest,
States for the last
you're going to make a lot of
generation
damn money. And that's the bottom line.
Parents in general were routinely separated from their
I'm
babies.
about to prove that
the
shit.
Attachment to parents is something that is enhanced greatly if
I'm about to
parents
prove that
are
shit.
together with their
Because
baby
niggas
immediately
love
after birth.
antics, goddammit. They love antics and gimmicks.
Parents who are with their babies
You go to church and you fall asleep,
are more attentive
you ain't feeling that
to their
shit.
babies, more interested in them, more affectionate with them. I think it's important to say that the human is quite adaptable, and that even if there is a separation, that most parents can do a good job of caring for their babies and getting attached for their baby.
Is there a reason that you think that first hour maybe most
Gotta hit that
important?
plant, man.
We do know that in animals,
Gotta hit that plant.
The rapid attachment of a mother
Hey,
to
DJ
a
Lofa,
baby,
I don't
the
think they
rapid
want to see the
development of
last
mothering
24 hours of
behavior is something that one can relate
Martin
to
of
specific
Marvin Gaye's
hormones
life.
that change during and at the time of delivery. In the human, that has not been identified yet. For example, in the goat,
He
if
said,
they're
I ain't
separated
gonna
in the first
lie.
5 minutes,
I
then
was the
mother,
kid
when the baby comes
falling
to the
asleep
goat
in
after
church.
5 minutes, she's likely
Shit, I was
to
sitting at the
butt
fucking foot of the
baby,
organ
kick
with
it,
my
and
mama, who
nurse
was
it.
the fucking choir director, and slept. God damn it, but I remember
As
them
he's lying
chords.
here
I
right
remember
now,
them
he
damn
might well
chords,
be
god
hearing
damn
the
it.
mother's heartbeat, which was a sound he probably was used to a great deal during the preceding 9 months. Even at this
It's
early
bad when
time,
you an adult
the
falling
baby
asleep in
is
church.
probably beginning to
That's
pick
when
up
you know it's time to stop going. Fuck you going for? You can sleep at
fragrance of the
home.
mother, so that
It ain't like you get nothing when you go to the goddamn church building. What you getting? Seriously, fleeced. You giving up your goddamn money and you leave feeling just as empty and devoid as you did when you went in there, motherfucker. Don't let the pastor have preached on something that you actually fucking up doing in your life. Now you really feel like shit because you came to the building and got exposed by a motherfucker who's a bigger piece of shit than you. See what I'm saying?
Coherent sentences to his family.
My daddy broke that shit down to me early, man.
And I think that what we're really seeing here is...
He probably fucked me up by doing that shit.
Part of lovemaking, if we carry
Telling
it
me
to
the damn truth.
older ages, is
but he played that game.
Prolonged gazing, looking eye to eye, and stroking and kissing and caressing.
What difference does the early bonding situation between the mother and the child make throughout the whole lifespan of a social animal like man?
On the infant side, that close relationship with one person enables that baby to begin to develop a strong tie
then move on
to the mother.
to moon landing conspiracies,
is very important for the
rap
baby,
conspiracies,
gets an attachment to one
flat earth firmament.
first.
I did that flat earth firmament and I lost a lot of fucking people, son.
These attachments
I lost a
we're
lot of
talking
fucking
about
subscribers.
starting
I lost about 1,000 subscribers when I did the
birth
flat earth shit. I had to
are
delete the
really
fucking
the-
videos, son.
the
I was
thing
like,
that binds
damn.
us all together as human beings throughout our lifetime.
That's a touchy subject on this
Human
fucking
beings'
thing. And don't, oh God, I can't tell you how many followers I lost when I told them global warming is real and shit.
With one other human being.
Cause Trump got motherfuckers thinking global warming is global warming is like, you know, some figment of somebody's imagination. And global warming is real as a motherfucker.
Skills like language.
Is that little the other hand?
No, that's the sailor. That's another sailor. And that's the captain.
Well, of course, language development is crucial to...
When you come here, BishopLo preach, if you fall asleep
the intellectual.
If you fall asleep, you must have narcolepsy, goddammit. If you fall asleep while I'm preaching, you got to have narcolepsy.
The type of skill in which children from disadvantaged backgrounds tend to show first deficits.
Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to get this shit.
Why do children from low-income backgrounds show such difficulty with language?
During this time of life, the kind of stimulation that babies receive is really critical.
All right, we're going to move into Marvin Gaye now.
Responded to. And if you are in a very crowded home where there are perhaps too many children who are demanding attention, it's very difficult to be a mother who can be a Johnny on the spot and respond to every vocalization that a child might make and so on. Ours are simple only in their home settings. Their parents may be undereducated, underfinanced, and so on themselves. They're struggling to make a living and to cope with many very real problems, and they have often the time, the energy, the awareness, the need for the kinds of things that they must have in order to develop properly. And yet, the learnings that are occurring at this period of life are really absolutely critical for the establishment of foundations and ability to learn throughout the rest of life.
How many people live in this world that you're living in?
Oh, shit. The marijuana is taking effect. I don't know why this shit does this. I don't know why this shit does this, man, but it does it every fucking time. Oh, shit. $3.59. My sugars are high, y'all.
Marvin Gaye was a superstar, a Motown legend.
He was the Prince of Motown. He was truly that kind of a person.
He had that kind of charisma where the ladies just loved him.
But the smooth exterior
But he was gay.
Voice hit another.
What the fuck happened, man?
Marvin Gaye was a superstar, a Motown legend.
He was the Prince of Motown. He was truly that kind of a person.
He had that kind of charisma where the ladies just loved him.
But the smooth exterior and golden voice hit another very different Marvin Gaye. Paranoid, suicidal.
That was from the cocaine.
When he was good, he was really, really good. And when he was bad, he just wanted to get the hell out of the way.
In 24 hours, a lifelong family feud would finally come to an end.
Shit.
Marvin will be dead, shot by his father.
With his own gun. Don't forget that shit.
March 31st, 1984. Marvin Gaye is one of the most successful recording artists in the world.
Day before April Fool's
After
Day,
a grueling
84.
year-long tour, he's retreated to his parents' house in LA. In less than 24 hours, he'll be dead. For the past 6 months, Marvin has been struggling with a growing depression.
And crack addiction.
There came a time when...
Don't forget that crack addiction. That's important.
Just put on a bathrobe and was just there in the house. He just never left.
Oh, thank you.
Marvin Gaye is addicted to cocaine.
Yeah, no, crack.
Moving in with his
No damn cocaine. He addicted to crack, goddammit.
It's caused
He a
tension with his
crackhead.
father, having junkies and dealers constantly coming to the house.
His daddy got tired. His daddy was a Baptist preacher, transvestite. Well, what's a trans? Well, yeah. What's a cross-dresser?
When Marvin came back,
That's not a transvestite, is it? It's a cross-dresser.
he just wanted to be left alone, but everybody came out of the woodwork. So there was constant traffic at the house, day and night.
It's gonna be traffic when you're using crack.
Any normal household doesn't have 20 or 30 people coming and going all day long, every day. And it gets old very quick, and Father was just tired of it. It's a little too much activity.
20, 30 people, well, that ain't shit for a crackhead.
Remain peaceful in his room without any activity going on around him.
Marvin and his father have been locked in a power struggle since he was a child. But now Marvin is the breadwinner. He bought the family home in LA, a fact his father resents.
There's a struggle between who's going to be the head of that family. And theories, life and religion and everything else, and all the blow and everything that's going on in his house. His father would think, I guess. Which it was, I guess.
The one person who's always held the family together is Marvin's mother. She has her own bedroom between her husband and her son.
I think the deal that Marvin had was he started putting his mother in the middle of it because, I can't fight you back there, but I can get mama for you. And she loved him to death. And he basically used his mama, against his dad.
Marvin's mom, in many ways, was a peacemaker and a negotiator and a referee and a nurturer. I think that she was his anchor. I think that she was the one place that he felt loved.
My father always knew there was a closeness between Marvin and his wife. He always knew that.
Marvin's father is jealous of their relationship and his son's success.
They were like in two different worlds. They didn't acknowledge each other. I've never seen such a strained relationship between two people. You could kind of feel the vitriol.
There seemed to be some love there.
Yeah, you know what? We just gonna watch this shit from fucking... Because every time this shit, my damn sugar machine cut on, it knocks out the goddamn signal from this bullshit. So here's what we gonna do. Fucking asshole. What an asshole I am. Sorry, y'all. Did I pass YouTube? I did. God damn it.
He was permitted to.
Salvation was music. Had to endure the shame of having a father who wore women's clothing.
The power struggle that they had actually was, in many ways, a way that Marvin sought approval and acceptance from his dad.
Instead of using compassion, softness, tenderness, then he began to dictate and dominate. And he became a force, a power in his family, which turned his children.
From age 7, Marvin suffered routine whippings. He also had to endure the shame of having a father who wore women's clothing.
His father was not only a cross-dresser, but he was a very flamboyant and out there cross-dresser.
He'd have his little, ladies' slippers on, pumps, and, slide around and sandal things and waltz around. He was proud of it, so he didn't care.
Neighbors knew about Marvin's father. Kids called him names, sissy and homosexual.
The image of his dad as a preacher, this powerful, cross-dressing, church front preacher who would come home and wear his wife's clothes. The shame that imposed upon Marvin.
Marvin's childhood was a daily torment, full of pain and confusion. His salvation was music. At age 5, Marvin began singing gospel. His voice won him instant praise.
People were amazed.
To be jealous of your son is absolutely insane.
Like the nice things they were saying to my mother and father. Where did this boy get such a beautiful voice?
Marvin's voice was his ticket out of his
he
father's
wore his
house.
wife's clothes because he
By
was
his
gay.
late teens, Marvin was singing for money. His father was furious. To him,
Just like his
it was
last
the devil's
name,
music.
G-A-Y. Marvin added the E to his last name because he didn't want. Well, Marvin Gaye was gay too, so the apple didn't fall far from the
He did
tree.
not sanction his son going into the secular world. And that was one of the things that hurt him so bad. He was permitted to do it or to venture into that field by his mother.
She supported him, she encouraged him. And I think that is one of the primary reasons that she was so important in his life. She symbolized for him what it would be like, unconditional love.
Resented by his father, indulged by his mother.
I believe in the
This
firmament.
dynamic
What you
would
mean?
define Marvin Gaye's life. But it was his father's ominous threat that would end it.
My father has always taught us, even from children,
The firmament
that we
is the
don't
earth.
talk back, number one.
Yeah, I believe
And
in
we
the earth.
certainly don't act as though we want to do any harm, number two. And he's always said if we did anything to raise our voices at him in that manner or to strike, that he brought us in this world, he can take us out. He should tell us that we were little kids.
The children knew to take his threat seriously. And on the last day of Marvin Gaye's life, his father would prove himself a man of his word. Los Angeles, California. It's late afternoon. Soul superstar Marvin Gaye has just 18 hours to live. He's staying with his parents, a father who beat him as a child, and a mother who's always been his strongest support.
Marvin and his mother had a wonderful relationship. They were really close and, shared a lot of things together, and they loved to laugh together. You could walk, down the hall in the house and you would hear laughter coming from the bedroom. And
Marvin Gaye was
had a
weird
good
because of
time
the crack. Marvin Gaye was weird because of the crack,
But there was always tension in the house.
It doesn't take much for things to erupt, you know that. So that particular day, of course.
See how the spelling of her last name is G-A-Y? That's the original spelling of Marvin Gaye's last name. He added the E when he moved to London.
Business papers.
Unpaid taxes and 2 divorces have forced Marvin to sell off his properties. Gay Sr. is worried his home might be in jeopardy.
There was just a lot of everything folding. The studio's gone, you know, how Hidden Hills is going.
Crack.
That's going, it's all
crack.
It's all gone. What else is going to go? And I think that it might have been in the back of Father's mind. Plus, him just trying to make sure that his son knew that he was a failure, no matter how famous he was.
Knowing my father, he probably raised his voice at my mother. I don't think
she looked just like the father too. I swear she looked just like their daddy. With a wig on. That's just what the daddy looked like when he got dressed as a woman.
Knowing Marvin, he probably told him not to talk to his mother that way. And knowing my father, he probably told him to stay out of it. And knowing Marvin again, he probably stayed in it.
Listen, look, don't you ever get out. Get out.
Marvin, please don't speak to the father.
Marvin's reliance on cocaine is making him edgy, volatile, and paranoid. He's convinced someone is trying to kill him.
His daddy.
He had a .38 pistol in his pocket at all times, loaded.
If you're already weird, drugs just gonna absolutely.
I told him how weird I was.
Just gonna intensify that fucking weirdness by 10,000. Let me tell you, brother, because I was weird before I started using drugs, and I got even weirder after I was done.
But there's good reason to worry.